rogues, hunters, we can all stun Skull next. Pet stun, Hodge, Kidney. And then get all these stacked up, and then cleave off Star. So I think we were at 200 gold on to break for the next 5. And these are for the next like singles that drop. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you get the next 5 vortexes that drop off the trash. X needs a taunt. I was not able to empty this one, I'm sorry.
God damn it.
And same shit, cleave off of Star. So we will be going from, we'll do Lurker, Bash, Swim Under, Murgrim, Fathom King, and then Leo.
Okay. Do we want to pull this vlog for the herbs?
Oh, Brett, I don't have one yet, Brett. I was leaking that one initially. No, not that one. You don't need to grab that one.
Okay.
The one that if we can grab, that would be nice, is the one on the other side. You guys can mark this. Yeah. You guys are good to go in 3, 2, 1. I'll MD. I MD'd you, Nas. I'm so sorry. I'm griefing you. Bidding will be done when there is either downtime, or like let's say we wipe, we lose a couple people, and we're rezzing. I'll do items like that. But if everything goes smooth, I'll probably do loot kind of in transition from SSC to DK. Or if there's a timer that's about to expire. Rest in peace, Seed. You were a good man. Tinks, you guys can head up to the next pack. Let's get an MD on SoFab whenever you get up there. I'm gonna see if I can grab this Colossus behind us. I'm gonna wait for him though. So you guys can head up there. And same thing with patterns. Patterns, unless it's like a belt or a boot to blasting, they'll probably just stay in my inventory until we hit bundle or something like that. Damn, I think I missed the time for it to pull this. Yeah, I did. Fuck. So is everybody excited? Got Mount Hygel and BT in 2 weeks.
I'm sad I didn't get a PTR.
That is really weird. I think PTR was up for like a total of like a week and a half.
We were going to do it, like, but the night that we were going to, half our raid couldn't log in because his login servers were full.
Oh yeah, I saw there was a fucking queue for that. That was hilarious.
Yeah, it was like an hour and a half long queue.
We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Oh, dude, I don't know why my MDs are doing this right now. I need to go back to like a /target macro and not a mouse over.
Anybody got the Vials quest?
Vials of Eternity, and there's probably someone in here that could share it.
I shared it because I haven't bothered turning it in yet.
Oh, a Pen of the Perilous. That's nice. Alright, go ahead and drop down onto Lurker. So your sides for healers and tanks are all on that assignment page also. So the healers, you guys have a designated tank to stand by, and tanks, you have a designated like elite ad that you're going to be tanking on your sides. So the bear is going to be with a melee tanking the melee ad near this flare. And which healer's over there? Ucha, you're by my flare, so it's basically the 2 druids on the flare for whenever he goes down and spawns. Mage Island is the east side. Mages, you guys should be able to get on that platform, but I've seen some do it and some don't. So whatever y'all are comfortable with.
Get Irits, get a salve for this fight.
Bot salve on our bear in group 2. Let's see. So Fabulous, you're going to be healing our Paladin whenever he goes down, so whenever like the leads come in and he goes underwater. J-Snap, you're grabbing the Mage Island ad. Iritz is grabbing the Hunter ad, which is right where he is. The Paladin's grabbing the Paladin ad right where he is, so that shouldn't be an issue. Jay, I think you are Mage Island. You're on the other side, by the far across from us. E, right up there. Will depend on how the threat looks. With 2 MDs, it should be fine though. Yeah, yes. So which side do you want? You can pick either or. I don't care. I'll get this one right here. You'll get the one right there. E. Does anybody have fishing? I do, but the more the merrier. Okay, cool. Thank you, Kelly. And then Iritz, whenever you're done killing your elite ad right there, you can feral charge over to the hunter platform and we'll kill the hunters.
It needs to be put on a island where I probably
Mages,
won't
you guys
be
should be able to
to
kill your side, just keep
from
one
here.
polyed and kill one. You have a healer over there which is gonna be wanting to buy skill. He should be able to keep you all alive to kill your ads on that side.
So that's
Same thing
nice.
with the warlock platform, just fear one, dot the other one and just murder it. You can get the first MD and then I'll get the second.
When are you doing hero?
We'll do hero basically right off the rip again. But it all depends. MD to J-Snap. J-Snap's gonna be the primary tank for almost everything besides Morogrim. Oh. Basically besides Bash. We might try out the Druid for Morogrim. But then you got like fights like Leo and Fathom where it's just a bunch of tanks. I'll clarify which ones we're doing there.
If you're fishing, you have to have the bobber in the pool for it to count.
I heard the other way. It just needs to be in the pool somewhere. Or just in that center area.
It has to be on the pool. Had a guy test it, and he did 300 casts without it being in the pool, never spawned him.
And that's some dedication. Thankfully, speedrunners all start here.
300 cast. I think after 100 he would stop.
He was doing it to test.
It is nice to have all 4 paladin buffs though.
It's weird. Normally I'm stuck with 2 and it sucks.
Normally it's 3 for me. And then I normally ask for fucking salve over wisdom anyway. Judgment of Wisdom makes mana a joke if you're a hunter. Here, I'll come up and help y'all finish.
Come on, one and done, bud.
Well, I'm max fishing. That's how I made gold initially, until people found the crawfish place up top, and then people stopped doing, or just stopped using it as a tank food.
The people flooded the market right after.
No, it was just tanks stopped using stamp food. They started using like a strength food or attack power food or something like that, or hit food. Stam's just, it's nice for mitigation, but there it is. Okay. Go ahead and last seed, you may need a shadow early. Every group last.
There's
Only-
no range threat.
Oh, yeah. Always forget. You know, I play one. Can one of the paladins slap a Judgment of Wisdom on the boss? The red paladin will keep it up for you. I just need one of you to walk up and slap it.
Yeah, judgment is done.
Beware.
It is starting at Warlock platform. Get ready. Don't be the person who gets hit by the water.
Or do, it's funny.
Getting back on those platforms is always a pain in the ass. Jesus. Druids are innervating. Wait until we do the die phase. It's normally the best time to do it when we're running out in circles or not doing anything. Immediately we are killing the ad that y'all are basically standing on first, then going to the prot paladin, then to the warrior. So the one that's coming up right now, marked as Moon. And then immediately head over to the other ones, and then the bear charge across here and kill the 100 ones. You could literally feral charge across the water.
If I was spamming it, it wasn't doing it.
No, you gotta jump off into the water on the side.
Gotcha.
Pet, stay still, fuck. And the caster should be almost done with their side, and he should be coming up. Perfect.
Beware.
Spout, careful. Starting at, it's a really weird start, so just be careful. Coming towards the warlocks. This one might be one of those ones where it goes around a couple times, so just be, it might do more than a 360, so just be careful. Because he started at a really weird spot. Should be good. Keep J up. Oh, right proper. You must have gotten a little high at the end there.
Jay got knocked back.
Oh, that makes sense.
Beware.
Alright, we should be able to kill him while he does this. It's going towards mages. Mages, careful. Get in the water. Hunters, get in the water.
It was in the water and it killed me somehow? What the fuck?
Yeah, it could be janky at times. I don't know.
I've
Hasn't
never seen
happened to
it
me
before.
personally, but I hear a lot of people complain about it.
Yeah, I was dipped down under the surface too. It's crazy.
And what do we get? Conquest ring I think is good. Oh, never mind. It's not the one I thought it was. Oh, no, it is. Got 2 rings.
Seal of Dzanzilar never drops for my paladin.
Does look pretty nice. Rezo helps you get defense capped and then spell damage. And of course, we're going to Vash next. I'm gonna put you on follow.
Res me in the water, please.
Yep, he's right below us. The water shouldn't hurt you, so someone can drop down and grab him.
You can probably res from this top platform. Right where the bear's jumping.
Alright, so while everybody makes their way over there, we're gonna do Fathom Stone, Warlocks, maybe casters or maybe mages if you don't fancy going for Merciless Staff. 200 minimum, increments of 100. Only items that will be different will be Nether Vortexes and Patterns and Bundle.
Coming up in the next half hour, above and beyond, Faithless, Rolo Green, and Orbital. But next.
Group therapy with Above and Beyond.
Okay. So I got some people over here. We'll close this item and then we'll go into explaining where everybody's going to be standing for boss. One thing about Vash is that we're not going to be dragging him over to a pillar. We're just going to kind of spread out in the middle and just kind of tank him where he's standing right there. So 1.6k to dots. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Concuss dots. Solid pickup. Uh, 16 dot. There you go. Alright, everybody's over here. So once again, we have some people in certain areas. Where do I have that? I know it's in here somewhere. So Serenity is going to be getting this first area. Our 810ers is going to be basically getting from this ping to this ping. So just kind of all the way up and down this area. Healer or wanting to buy skill, you will be my healer, so you'll be with me along this area where I'm pinging. Area 2 to like 4-ish is gonna be iconic. Iconic, you're gonna be kind of from like right here to like kind of like basically where I'm pinging here, this little eastern side. The healer for you is gonna be Ucha. Ucha, you're gonna be on this right hand side with him.
Alright.
And the third is gonna be our barrel. So Irates are gonna be up here, kind of in this general area.
Okay.
If there's any group that does need help regarding extra shit spawning, melee, you should be going over to help. We don't, or y'all don't exactly have a lot of shit to do.
What healers with Irates? You didn't say.
Irates is gonna be group 3. Let's see, that is gonna be Kathleen, our H-Pal. And then Cringed, you're just kind of like a floater. Your area 4, but that just kind of means you're kind of going wherever. Basically, all the shamans are kind of staying in the middle.
Alright.
Besides that, healers, it's basically going to be Hunter killing it, Hunter grabbing it, and then Hunters passing it to their healers. And then the healers passing it to either, probably just Flame Tongue. Flame Tongue will probably be our Dunker again. And our main tank will be the Druid for this fight. So Irates will be our main tank for this fight. So I'm going to steal Fonzie, and I'll fuck myself.
Can Irates get might again, please?
Feral group 2.
Can you mark me so they know which pylon I'm at?
For who?
Flame Tongue.
Yeah, my bad.
Safety condom.
Alright, so group 2 or group 3 and 5 come over to this ping. We're just gonna kind of go into 2 separate sides, so if lightning does hit, it doesn't hit every single one of us. So groups 3 and 5, so Mage Group and A Tenorus, H-Pal, Ucha, Break, and Wanting to Buy come over here, just so we're a little spread. I'll get first MD on Irates. Irates, if you want to come over to us, and then kind of get behind that pylon. We'll be do a pull timer for this real quick. Mark of the Wild, Wanting to Buy skill, group 5. I'll get first MD, and then do not go above the staircase until you see the bear actually in combat here. You can go all the way up to that lamp if you want to. Should be fine.
5.
Okay,
4,
on you.
2.
Oh, someone almost died.
Yeah, I saw her target somebody, so I tried to charge right away.
Burner CDs early here do not lust, so any 3 to 5-minute CDs, use them here. Flame Tongue and Fonzie, you guys are rotating your thingies.
Grounding.
Let's see if Irates can not get hit out of form this week.
Shh. I'll bring that up.
SoFab out. SoFab and JSnap, you guys will be tanking the Coil Fang Elites during phase 2. So you guys will be kind of up here taunting and just kind of connecting with them, bringing them into the middle so the Beedley can cleave. And once again, rest of Shams, Mazir out. Rest of Shams, you guys are going to be kind of in the middle.
That bop was scary.
Go ahead and Irates, Batarez wanting to, or Batarez Ucha or ZZ. Once again, yep. Do not Batarez wanting to buy. We'll use ZZ's first. Then Ucha, you can Batarez wanting to buy skill. We're gonna try our best to keep the boomy one.
Paladins, please never pop the tank.
It was probably a miskey.
Yeah. My whole screen just freaked out. I have a Weaker that basically freaks at me.
I remember someone fucking bopping our main tank for shits and giggles in BWL on Veil. Ugh.
I had a guy in a GDKP once pay a paladin like 200 gold just to bop the tank on Chromag. Shit's hilarious.
Paladins are so yep, Elite's right there. So people on their side, so group it's on 2 on ping for Elite. Or the Elemental, my bad. Strider's also over here, I might get feared. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to kill this tainted sadly. I got a really bad fear.
I got first hammer.
Yeah, I was not able to kill that one, it's my bad. Long X will be tanking the Striders.
Mutated.
Yeah, it's up north by
Ping it.
Iris. It's ping ping. I need somebody to pass to.
It should be your healer, that should be the Holy Paladin Kathleen.
Throw it to Flame Tower.
Set to you.
Go ahead and dunk it.
Yeah, go ahead. Melee, you guys should be killing these coil fangs. And if they're trying to bring your coil fangs directly on top of Ash. So bring her like all the way in if you can. Just makes it so melee can move around a bit more if they need to. Tainted or not tainted. Strider 1.
I got hammer in 3. Good first one.
We got a tainted.
I'll get
and
the
a
one after.
Naga. Tainted and Naga should be spawning real soon. DPS, if you are free and you see the Tainted Ellie, help kill it. It is not on my side. It should be spawning. There it is. On ping, fall all the way south. You can pass it to the tree. Pass it to X, and then Ucha, you can pass it to Serenity. I'll be jumping on your left hand side next to the Shadow Priest.
Pre-sale begins next Wednesday, 19th of January at 10 AM Pacific time. Head to aboveandbeyond.nu to sign up for pre-sale
Thank you.
access.
Second one's dunked.
Still to come, Dusky, David Guetta, Lane
Should have a Strider and another Naga any second now.
Turn up this next one. It's proper nosebleed. Oliver Heldens in his
Noggies.
high-low pajamas
Naga 7.
together with Rainer Zonneveld.
And then what?
String theory.
Sorry,
Yeah, it's going. It's
Strider
fine.
7, Naga 5.
And just bring the elites into right on top of Ash, so melee are able to move afterward if it's on a shitty side. Tainted should be up any moment. Tainted's on me again on this ping.
I'll taunt the Strider.
I should be able to kill it here. I got it. I'm gonna pass it to you wanting to buy. Where is it? There it is. And then you can pass it to perfect. If there is a spare Enervate, Coil Fang 1, try to hit wanting to buy skill with it. He's basically since he died early. So Cap Clone, if you have a spare Enervate, he would definitely love it.
Mine's down.
Drop me in that group for 10 seconds, I'll tide.
Who's talking?
Fonzie.
Where are you at? Fonzie, you can drop now.
I got first hammer.
I'll chain it.
Last Tainted should be spawning. Tainted, same area on my ping. I might need one extra person to help kill. Wanting to buy if you can smite it.
You can move back into the tank group for groundings.
Okay, I'll toss it to you again. Cleanse on wanting to buy skill.
Gonna have to relay it. I'm at the pilot.
Yeah, I'll go hopscotch. Xenoguard, pass it to Serenity. Actually, no, you're fine. Pass it to Itinerus, group 5. And Flame Tongue. We're gonna hold that for just a little bit.
Yeah, just let me know.
Whatever we need to kill this Strider as soon as possible.
Spawned on me, on Iconic.
First Hodge coming out.
Alright. Basically every ranged DPS switch to these Naga. Or switch to the elites. We're gonna down this real quick. We're gonna kill this, we're gonna kill the Coil Fang elite, and then we'll go. Melee on Coil Fang.
But you can cleave off Ash if you want. You can dunk here if you want.
Yeah, but let me move someone back into this group real quick. You can dunk in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and dunk. And cleave, cleave, cleave. Melee switch to these Tainteds. If they get inside the inner circle, they need to die.
Please kill.
They're dying slow but surely. We just need to make sure we kill that.
Got your freedom.
we go. Alright. All DPS on boss. Zug zug.
Lust?
We lusting?
Yeah, you guys can lust, that's my bad. Every group can lust. If you want to chain your lust, Fonzie and Flame Tongue, unless you both use it at the same time.
Yeah, I'm waiting for those over.
Lungs, you gotten that fucking static shock twice now. It's funny. Okay, is it gonna be a third week in a row of Thing of Ash?
Please, no.
Melee, get away.
Yeah, melee max. Just stop moving. Just stop moving. Melee max systems. It'll be off the tank in about 5 seconds. Hopefully, there's not another thing there. Long or yep, same tongue's out. Nice. Oh, you can start moving around freely again. Wanting to buy. Just looking at your mana pool hurts me, dude. It sucks when you die that early.
I got stunned.
Solid kill. What do we get?
Yep.
Shop for the phase.
Oh my god, what is that loot? Jesus. That's the same loot we got like week 1. Alright, so another vortex times 2. Once again, this is for 2 of them.
Yeah, loot Vosh if you have the quest.
These are bid individually, guys, since there's 2 of them. So this guy's about to get 2 vortexes for 100 gold. Is you're at 300 for 2 of them? $400, so 200 gold each. We'll close that. And there should be people up there that know how to do the swim thing, so just kind of follow the people that are jumping in the water. So break, you owe me 400 gold. They're in your bag.
Serenity, I'll have you know that I tanked 3 hits from her out of form.
How do you get caught out of form? I don't know how you do. Like, I'm pretty sure like your safe macro is not safe.
It happens, dog. You shift a route and then you melee.
Oh, well, yeah. In that instance, yeah, you're right.
I do it
God.
every week too. So
3 weeks in a
I know
row.
what he's talking about.
Yeah. And then you notice it's like, oh, I'm not in form. Fuck.
Giant's padding back, so watch if you're swimming.
What are the fucking odds of getting this goddamn thing this many times in a row? Alright, we're gonna do a couple items. We're gonna do this one first. Seal of Danzalar.
What's menu again?
Minimum bid is 200 and increments of 100.
It's a very good prop paladin ring, like legitimately. I still do this every week on a prop paladin so I can get.
If
that
you guys
ring.
swim deep under the water, you guys should be fine, but you guys should probably just sit in a little tad.
Also very good PvP caster ring.
Man, I did not think this would sell for that much. Nice.
It's really fucking good.
What do you mean, Break? I alluded to the vortexes.
The vial.
Oh, well, you can, trying to think, how can you get back to that platform? Oh, yeah, you should be fine. You just go under, jump on one of the things going up near Lurker, and just go back and grab it.
No, for sure. I just meant more or less. I should have done that already.
Yeah, so I'll just annotate that you owe me 400. Break 400. We're gonna let this thing pat. Xenogard, if you go do your thing. Looks like you're already on it. Sweet.
Can Irates get might again?
That would be your bear in group 2. Fonzie goes back here. I go back there. Yep, grounding totems for sure. We're just letting Xenogard pull this real quick. And can we get a summon on Break in group 5? Any of you kind warlocks? Ribsy, no. No, yeah, if you're really close to Morgan, just run back. You can go ahead and fairy fire pull this. Just make sure you guys bring it. Nobody should touch these until they're basically on top of square.
True shaman grounding here.
Once again, hold and now go. Skull and X are stunnable. Every group should have a grounding totem down. So long X and Fonzie. So we got Capcone at 4,600 gold for Danzalar. Did not think that would be that expensive, but okay.
It's a very good ring.
Shows how much I know about shit.
Edgar from Orange County wants to shout out his new fiancée Rebecca. He can't wait to say I do. Congratulations.
4,600.
His best friend Chayesta. He says you're the most amazing.
Definitely more than I would pay for it, but I'm also a cheap bastard, so.
Break you owe me 4. Thank you. Okay, let's go across before. Actually, just chill. Yeah, let that guy go away. Then you got Xenoguard running back. If you haven't started running back Xenoguard and you're like dead like somewhere resable, like close to the entrance, we should be able to get you, but if you die like on top of them, then probably just run back.
Watch out for the Murlocs.
There shouldn't be one
I'm in
this
front of Moro. I'm
these,
close.
These
Coming in.
despawned. Alright, shits and giggles. Who wants a Fang of Ash? Third one in 3 weeks.
It's very good for warriors.
Shit's insane for warriors.
Alright, so for these, we're gonna basically everybody will stay back here where square is. I'm gonna mark my. Actually, Flynn, you're a good icon. You're a good icon. I'm gonna leave you there.
Thank you.
So the bearer is basically just gonna fairy fire pull. Warriors will be marked as off targets, so basically anything that's not a skull or an X. And depth seers are skulls. So if there's a depth seer, mark them as skull and X. And if there's a warrior, you're gonna mark them as anything that is not skull or X. We got 700 gold to J-Snaps. You got a couple guys in the back running around. There you go. Oh yeah, we'll get you a summon right after this. It should be fun. And tanks, just make sure you guys have your taunts up for whenever any of the warriors go big mode. In hindsight, I should probably waited to see if Talon dropped, but. So 700G to J-Snaps.
Yeah,
summon on Xenoguard before we pull. Summon on Xenoguard before we pull.
In the
You're
back.
buying Fang, you're still buying Talon.
Mm-hmm.
Fang's really good single target, but not AoE.
I use it over Spike Blade on my warrior. I personally I think it's better than Spike, but it's not better than like Rod of the Sun King or Talon.
I think Spike's very close because the damage. It's only what is Spike 87.9?
It's like you got to think about it in a way of like consistency versus like I guess you can think of it as like the raw damage. We can go for there's no depth seers here, so we can kill Skull first. Can we get purges on the Ellie shields though? Thank you. Because it really just kind of depends. Like there's high-rated people that say Fang's really good, and then there's some who just prefer having a fast main hand or a slow offhand.
Fang is way better on single target. Spike Blade is way better on AoE. Like trash.
Yeah, it's your flurry is the problem with the fast stuff. Like you choose up your flurry.
You have
if you're in
45, like it's
like if you're in fucking proper doses group right now, you're probably running close to like 40% crit. There is no depth seers, so you can mark the warriors and purge the lightning shields. Like if you're in like proper doses group, you're getting basically a walking 6 to 7% crit from your bear. Like flurry uptime's not going to be that big of an issue, especially when you're going to be having Wind Fairy, Lust, and just fast as fuck attack speed anyway. But for fights like Fathom King, 100% having like Spy Blade would probably be the best bet there.
It's not like you can't switch weapons mid-fight to suit the scenario.
100% correct.
Yeah, that's why I like it. That's why, unfortunately, I got the Gladiator, the fast one, because I didn't have enough points for the slow one. But
Okay, we got one more, I think. Yep. Same thing, tanks. You all have assist. If there's no depth seers in there, you can mark the other ones. So triangle dice first. And there's also another warrior in there, J Snap, if you want to grab that one. Because I used Spike Blade for like 2 or 3 SSCs. I do not have time to answer my phone.
So who's main tanking this? I know you were doing some stuff.
Okay. Sorry about that. We can go into the left. I think that is all. Ooh, solo. We're gonna have J-Snap main taking this. So Jason, you tanked Morgan before, right? Or this is the one you haven't tanked?
Yeah, I haven't. I did off tank last week.
Okay, so we'll just put Iritz on it. So Iritz, you can go your full Chungus gear.
Okay, give me a second.
Everybody's kind of hugged the rights. Just to see if anybody will take this off my hands. I don't know if anybody actually would want it. Rune Totem's Mantle. Anybody want this for 200 gold min bid for the boys?
I'll take it for 2.
Oh, there's a 3. I just don't have good.
He says,
RNG.
"Fuck the boys. I want that shit for myself."
You passing your try?
I think they look cool though.
What do they look like? They kind of look like tear shoulders.
It's your tier.
Alright, last. Okay, we'll close this. If you have any, your food bus should be falling off, stuff like that. Just double check those. Rune Totem's Mantle, 500 cap. So, Iritz, same thing. Just take it down there where that first flag is on that left-hand side. Grave Healers, that is gonna be E-Main. You're gonna be grave healing. If for some reason E-Main either gets tombed, dies, Fonzie, you're gonna be the fallback person, okay?
Roger.
Besides that, Dots, you're gonna be the prop paladin's target for heals. So, Fab just kind of call out when you want him to tap. Whenever Murloc spawn, Dot will tap and you spam Holy Lights into him, so you get the initial aggro from the guys coming in.
Alright.
I'll get first MD, and we'll get Iconic on the second. Threat is going to be pretty scuff on pull, so we're going to let things kind of settle before we last. Odds are it'll probably last 15 to 20 seconds in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Aim shots. Alright, everybody kind of move up. We're tanking it right there where he's standing. Big heals, right? Nice. And Iconic, if you want to get the slow trap to the left, kind of where long X is, I'll get the one down to the right where skill is. You can play some early too, so they can just sit there. Alright, let's go. Oh. Hate to see it proper. You really do. Me and you, bud. At least you can intercept back. That's not too bad. We got Murlocs in a couple seconds. Alright,
Dot stop.
And then we'll just have SoFab bombing you with heals. There is a frost trap on Skull, by the way, SoFab.
Yeah.
And
All cringed.
AoE.
Oh my god,
Cap clone, if you could battle res him.
I fucking onked and they instantly nuked me again.
Did you just get like a fatty chain heal off or something?
Yeah. I didn't expect all 3 hits to crit.
You never do, man. You never do. Damn, Iritz, you getting fucking crushed over there, bud.
I can't do much about that.
No. Still, it's the fun part about Bear's tap. Shamans, try not to chain heal during this.
Oh, I'm bubbled.
Yep. That should be fine then. Frost trap's down again. Go ahead and AoE.
No, I'm not there, I mean.
Okay, I don't think we had our battle res for you. Well, Shamans, just if you're healing main tank here, use like a lower ranked single target heal. Don't be casting chain heals during Murlocs. They will out threat the paladin heals.
remix for 2022 by Dusky. Matt wants to shout out his girlfriend Anna on her 1 year.
Alright, tap, tap, tap. Go ahead and heal dots. Hellstone if you have it.
So that you can listen to group therapy together again. Aaron from Georgia wants to shout out.
Okay, they're all on self-fab, that's good. AoE in 3, 2, 1. AoE.
I'd like to wish her fiance Nathaniel a happy birthday. She's beyond excited for the year.
Okay, after these tombs get back, we're gonna slowly start bringing it back. So give it a little bit. Okay, start slowly bringing it up, pirates. Healers kind of move ahead of him, so you don't have to, so you don't get stuck out of range.
Don't go in front.
This is automatic.
You got Graves in a little bit. Ime, make sure you're staying a little bit behind for those people. That should be perfect, Iris, right there. Okay, tap dots. Mazir, careful, you got threat on these guys.
I got him.
There we go. Oh wait, one of them's on me somehow.
Taunt's down.
Should be fine. You should have heals, or you should have the threat
I got
on
him
the
now.
guys. Alright, just keep the DPS up and we should be fine here. We got maybe one more tomb group. We have the little water globes coming in, so as they get closer, kind of wiggle to see if they're for you. And if they are, kind of just run away from them. Has anybody actually seen people die by those things?
Yes.
No, never.
Not in nerf content, no. They do like 100 damage.
Yeah, they really don't do
Oh, I
that
thought they
damage.
were instant kills. They're not?
They just stun you for like 6 seconds, but it's just sellable.
Go ahead and tap dots. Big heals.
Most groups don't even bother moving now.
And when this boss dies, we still have Murlocs, guys. Go ahead and AoE. Get this first pack down, the other pack's coming in from the right. And kill those two. Ooh!
Nice.
That's pretty nice. We'll do that right away. Serpent Coil Band.
Let's see.
No, I have not done that one yet, Flynn. I kind of do things a little weirdly, but I'll get to that one shortly. So for Coil Braid.
Spiz for game, Ryu.
Argent Sentinel. So there is still one more pack in this hallway, guys, so once you guys get up there, do not pull them. Let us actually get up there first. Yep, Cringe got res. Sweet. It's kind of the same thing. We're gonna have the bear on the Shatters, the Paladin on Skull and X, and then J Snap are gonna be on the single guy in the back. And if you can, these are another pack for grounding totems, and you're just gonna bring them up to a wall. We can pull these. I will MD X to Sofab. Tank scope. And once again, just stack and just massacre. Ideally, you have them up against the wall. Look at you, Mazir. You're finally getting something. Good thing. Good thing. Ooh, Juke.
It's gonna cost me.
Good thing Juke's not here on his mage.
Yeah, he would probably. He'd probably go all in on that one.
Yeah, it's like the only thing I need now, pretty much.
We've only gotten one in our main raid in my guilds, and it went to a mage that no longer plays now.
I love it when that happens.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got 5.5k on Mage Trinket to Mazir and 5. So pull these pretty far back, at least the first like 3.
Alright, give me a second for threat then.
Just bring it back. Slowly, but surely. Mazir, that would be a 5.5. Okay, wait. Let's see what this is first before I start trading you. Yep, keep bringing it back if you can. And right there should be good. Casters kind of come forward. You don't want to be on that if it is a Quake or whatever the fuck else it could be.
Geyser.
Oh, I can't wait to tell Rad that I got this today.
Quake.
Oh, is he want that on his mage?
I think it's one of the items he doesn't have. Big heals, big heals, big heals. Ah, rip. You lost one person, that's not too bad. 5.5k was here. Thank you.
Just waiting for the reses to go out.
Pendant of the Perilous. And you can keep him, yeah, just, you can keep him like right, never mind, you're already bringing him back, it's fine. Keep him chugging. Oh, multiple
Committing to
people.
this Hellstone.
Yep, you got it. Somehow. Don't know how that didn't get you in combat. I think the next upgrade from this neck is probably just like the BT. No, for Warriors, Warriors still want this over that one.
No, they use the one out of Hydral.
Yeah, yeah, I'm
Like,
saying
the
like
crash on this
in
rated
this current phase, Warriors is their best.
Another green.
I think Shamans can use the pendant or the KT neck though. I think a KT neck is a little better for enhance.
Yeah,
All these next ones will kind of just tank them where they're standing, bring them off to the side. So everybody come to the right hand side. And then just kind of fairy fire pull them and just bring them back. And then bring them over to this right hand side corner, like these little cutouts.
That geyser.
Is it on Ucha? You can slowly turn it. Actually, it looks like it's in a decent spot.
It's on the tree.
Gonna res people after this. Don't worry too much about big buffs. We're gonna get buffs out again in like another 20 or oof. Get out of that.
Another green.
Yo, these have been the worst Boglords I've ever seen.
They fucking have, Jesus.
Oh, this one's my loot.
Alright, we're gonna chill for just a sec, let these reses get off. You can tank that one on the right, just kinda where it's at. Healers, we can move up. God damn. I did not. Why is everything that I think that's not gonna sell for a lot going for astronomical highs?
People need it for BT and Hydral.
And next, still technically Retribution this next phase, too.
Really? Oh, you didn't get one long? I thought someone hit you. Okay, we'll make sure to get you one after this.
I already threw the distract. Keep walking. Yeah, we got a second.
Yeah, just pick it up, Jay. One of the Jay or Sofab, just grab it. This one's Frenzy, so... Ooh.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he got clobbered. I tried tranking, but he ran too close to me.
I had both of them for a second.
Why are you trying to pick up the other one? You have other two tanks for that.
Don't hit the ads, hit the big guy.
Yep, Sofab will pick up... Sofab will grab the ads and then just kill the big guy first. What if you fucking pass on this neck? Jesus.
I had 2 swipe crits at the start.
I can't taunt those, man.
Holy shit. Trash strikes again. So one thing about Fathom King, we're not gonna do it Chad style. We're gonna do it Dad strat. We're gonna be killing the caster ad. Your sacrifice will not be for nothing long. Lazone. Really? Those fuckers again? Jesus. Skull and X are marked for single target. Do not seed, do not AoE.
Lost 2 tanks.
It's literally just J-snap.
Banish.
These demons? Oh, yeah, they are elementals. You can banish one if you can, Marsh.
Diamond
oh, really?
Has them both.
No, they're immune then.
Lame.
Skull's marked.
Lame.
Thanks for red drop.
Yet another excellent remix of Roger Shah and Shine Evans' Hide You. That's from
But I do agree. I think out of all the times I've done SSCTK, these underbogs have definitely been the most fucking annoying. 4800 G to Nassau.
Christopher wants to shout out Eric in Eagle, Colorado. He can't wait to see you on the dance floor again very soon. And a shout out to Sarah, who's
Congrats, Nassau on your neck.
Congratulations.
the one item I have seen Flame Tongue not buy.
Before that, we have new music from Sunny Lax.
I didn't think the competition would be so stiff, though.
Next is something rather fabulous.
Well, let's see what Verdant Sphere goes for. Fuck.
In another lifetime, this is Just to Hear You Say from Tin Liquor.
Well, next one that drops is gonna be fucking half price unless fucking NASA's gonna be a 4K opener just to make sure Keller buys one again. There's people like that. It happened to me. I was like, what the fuck? There's a same thing dropped, but the first one enhanced bought that neck for like 2.8, and then one dropped again, but he started the bidding at 2K. I'm like, fuck.
On my shaman, I got it for 600 after people bought it for 2K.
Oh, that's a fat finger.
What happened? What'd you do?
Somebody lusted.
Uh-oh. It's just Flame Tongue. That's fine.
Oh,
it sucks, but it is what it is.
Hey.
We're gonna hold loot for just a second while we do this boss.
Someone's lust is by his res button.
Alright, so who's tanking what?
So we're gonna have the bear on Skull, Paladin on X and Star, and Jay, you're still gonna be on your moon in that hallway where we came from.
Sounds
the only
good.
difference is we're gonna go full Zug Zug on Skull. When Skull dies, all casters and hunters will be switching over to moon. But everybody get buffed up, fresh Paladin buffs, a lot of people died, so probably fresh Mark and Fort on all the groups. And probably fresh food buff for a lot of people. But as for healers, we're gonna have Colin. Were you here last week, Colin Thee? Or did I have him?
I did no, last week I was with my guild, but 2 weeks ago I did one. It might have been with you.
So we're probably gonna do things with all 3 resto shamans. I know the sheet says something different. Let me see. Actually, no, that is exactly what I wanted. So all 3 resto shamans are just gonna be chain healing off of Irits. In other words, our skull tank. Then we're gonna have Kalinthi on. Okay, so that's what I messed up. So Kalinthi, you're gonna be healing J Snap. J Snap's gonna be taking Moon all the way over to the back. So J Snap, you're gonna be back here like you were last week with Kalinthi. So Kalinthi and J Snap, you guys will be over here on my ping. And then wanting to buy skill and Usha, you guys will be keeping up our prop pally. And then basically when Skull dies, that frees up 3 shamans, and then that should be, the chain healing alone should be more than enough to keep everybody alive up front. So Holy Paladin, and Holy Paladin Priest, and Resto Druid on our prop Paladin. Our Holy Paladin is going to be healing our prop Warrior, and then all 3 Restos are chain healing off of Irits, our Skull Tank. Iconic, you'll be misdirecting Moon to J-Snap, and I will misdirect Star to Sofab. So threat on Skull is going to be pretty janky early, so Warriors, ideally you kind of hold your stuff just a little bit before you start going ham. Because if you pop Sweeping Strikes and all your CDs, there's a good chance you're going to pull Star or X off the Paladin. And then die. Casters, you guys can do this thing over here on the side if you want. If you guys want to jump on this flag, they'll try to have things at range of you. As I heard, if you stand on that, there's no tornado thing that can hit you or some shit.
Yep.
Yes.
There is a repair bot in the back on my ping. So once again, Iconic is misdirecting Moon to J-Snap. A-Tenors is misdirecting Star to Sofab. And the pull will start basically with the bear face pulling, and then MDs will pull the targets off before they hit our bear.
Where do you want me to tank them?
You can kind of just grab them and just kind of park them at the like the top of the stairs, kind of like near that flare. That should be in decent range of the casters.
Roger.
Once again, whenever Skull dies, all DPS starts on Skull. Once that dies, all ranged DPS, including Hunters, will be going over to Moon. Group 2, I'm gonna give us Fonzie real quick and then put Flame back after.
5.
Fonzie, put down a win
4,
for you for our group.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, MD's out. Let the bear pull. MD the mobs off. And then Moon should slowly make his way into that back corner. Grab yep. And then if you try and get that pet too, sweet. Alright, all let's go. Kill Skull as fast as you can. Okay, this native's on me. Fuck.
Hell,
Kill Pirates. Kill the totem, guys. That totem's been there for a hot minute. That totem fucks. Alright, casters, you're gonna have to jump off your pedestal. Okay, immediately kill that Earthbind totem just real quick. It slows everybody, it's annoying. So all casters and hunters should be on Moon right now. It includes Ellie, Shamans, Mages, Warlocks, Hunters. And then the 3 rest of Shamans should basically just be spamming chains on melee. Melee should be on X. If there's a DPS over there that wants to keep track of Fathom King's actual HP, just make sure whenever it hits 80 that everybody stops attacking him.
Spitfire.
Moon is at 50%. Flame, I'm going to move you back into our group. Flame, you're back in our group.
Spitfire.
You got your enhance back proper. You should be seeing it now. I know it sucks to do it this way, but it's better than wiping 3 or 4 times like we did last week. Alright, Moon is at 10%. Feels so fab. Oh, you getting low.
Spitfire.
Alright, Moon is dead. All DPS is now on X.
Spitfire. Boss at 86.
And go ahead and kill. And if the Sorbat dies, it's whatever. I think it blows up, but no, that's the other one. Spitfire, range kill it. We're not gonna. We don't have anybody else to do it. There we go.
Rob, you have innervate. So far.
Hey, he didn't drop a Spitfire when he did that. Nice.
There he is.
Spitfire. If you are on the attunement quest, go talk to that seer behind him. Mark that squared. Don't forget it.
No, it's not a bad drop.
Please, for the love of God, if you want to get into Black Temple, please talk to that guy in the back.
If you don't have the quest, you should really think about doing it.
So we got Defender and a Champion. And what's that Sea Guard? No? What the fuck is that called?
Blood Sea Brigand.
Oh, yeah, Blood Sea. There should be a pack coming towards the bottom. You can grab it. Just make sure that we kill the shield charger first. Perfect.
Bearer.
We're gonna do this next item. Scarab of Displacement.
Not a bad trinket if you're trying to get defense cap for a resistance set.
Same thing, we're gonna be going up here. Same thing, kill the shield charger first. And stack unless you want to die. Threat doesn't reset when he charges, but most of the time whoever he charges, he just kills. Right early totem.
Our flashback tonight is a tune I heard Charmy play in Montreal, that I excitedly played at the Anjuna Deep Night in Sydney.
And same thing, make sure we're purging off these nature shield things.
Yeah, they really hurt.
I could only arcane shot them so many times. So we got Calinthi at 1,000 gold on Scarab. We'll close it after the following pack.
Winning the web vote this week was Marsh with Free. Christian from Dorset travelled up to London for Anjuna Deep's takeover of Printworks in December. He says Marsh's DJ sets
Going in
got
5,
me through lockdown last year,
4,
and this was my first
3,
time ever seeing him
2,
live. When you drop
1.
Free,
Try to. Everybody needs to stack here. We will just try either poly that mage. If the mage is a poly, we'll kill it. Nice. It's in cons. Kill it first. Just keep spam polying skull, or just keep spam polying the mage. Immediately kill that totem. Just keep on polying. Everybody slide out. That's a rain of fire. It's bad.
Kill Moon. Both polys are down.
Yeah, it's dead.
Move rain of fire.
Little slappy, but just when, like, if they charge once, it just becomes an absolute fiesta.
Yeah, because they charge and kick you back. It's annoying.
They get charged, and everybody tries to move to compensate, and then nope, not that one.
No bueno.
No bueno indeed.
Fuck it, that's close enough. Do we get a res on Maz?
He's in the back. It's gonna. You guys are gonna have to stretch a little to get over there.
Alright, pulling.
Try your best to poly star if you, or moon if you can. Any mage. He's right there in the back. He's in a prime polying spot. Nice. Try your best to kill skull first. Okay. Ancestral Ring of Conquest.
That's phrased. Nope, arcane.
It's Frost.
Oh.
You cast like 3 or 4 of the Frost bolts on his way over here. Okay. I'll close this ring and then we'll get to this. Dots, you said you want your aura, so I will give you one. It's gonna kind of suck, but I'm gonna slap you into group 5 for this then. Actually, Long, you don't use your. Oh no, you use the fire totem for wrath totem. Never mind.
Fire resistance is water totem.
What is fire resist totem then? What does that take?
It's water totem.
So it wouldn't grief you at all.
Slightly.
But it's not. You're not losing your totem of wrath or anything, right?
No, he's losing Mana Spring or Healing Stream.
Okay, yeah, then he can just drop that. Long, if you can drop a fire resist totem, I'm gonna mark Dots as a tank. So just kind of be near him. I'll mark him as a square. So just kind of make sure you're near him so your fire resist totem actually hits him. So I do believe I have Prot Warrior on Skull, Bear on X, and Prot Paladin on square at the back. And then all 3 of you just kind of fight for threat. during this first phase where we're killing ads, ideally you try to spread out. Just don't go past those like lamps in the far distance. If you do, you'll probably pull more shit and you'll just kill the raid. Not encouraged. And we are at 1,000 gold to break on the ring.
One of the restos put her shield on the warlock tank.
Congratulations, break on your ring.
Any lock cookies?
Hellstones locks if you have spare shards. And then, like I said, can pets get a fort husky eater so he can live? Much love.
Just tonk it.
Oh yes, make sure we have a fort on dots, 100%.
Which warlock is tanking?
It's the one marked. Dots.
Okay, make sure to kick off self.
And make sure dots. Make sure whenever he does transition, you're spamming Searing Pain. You're not doing Shadow, you're just doing Searing Pain until your threat's good.
5,
I'll save my MD
4,
for that first
3,
phase, and then I save
2,
your MD for the
1.
second demon, if needed. Just stack these up, and hope to God they don't all cast the same thing at the same time.
Nope. Axe already used it, so.
Alright, so kind of use this time, casters and healers to spread out. We do have 3 Resto Shamans, but melee, do not grief and stay in the entire time. You will just end up killing yourself, I guarantee it. We are using all of our CDs during the demon phase when threat is established, along with our lusts. We haven't seen a single trash vortex, which is kind of sad.
Yeah, they come and go, it's weird.
Some runs you'll see like 10 of them, and then some runs you just see the fucking boss ones.
The trash
Insane
just
how that
before
works.
KT the other day, we had 5 drop right before the 2 that you get from KT himself.
We're lusting on demon.
Correct. So lust will be in like good 20 seconds after threat's good. Melee, do not stay in, do not grief. Damage doesn't really matter anymore.
If you're ranged and you get targeted, jump.
Okay, I'll get the first MD on dots. Stop touching, no touch. Dots, make sure you're in a good spot. Capcom, you guys should not be attacking the boss right now. You should be letting dots get threat. So spam Searing Pain, make sure you don't have salve dots. Let's go. And all your CDs. And then you'll save your MD for the following demon phase. Oh, you blew yours? Okay, that's fine. I'll just make sure that we don't have people touching during that time.
Run away, little
Good job,
girl.
Docs.
Run away.
Whirlwind any second. Oh, never mind. Weird.
A little off.
Yeah. A little off, way off. Let's see. Does he do it right away?
Now, he's not in demon, so we're gonna have that little awkward transition phase.
Yeah, so...
Got him up.
Run away, little girl.
Okay. I'm just gonna go. Alright, no DP. Okay, so make sure you guys have the human form targeted and not the demon. Dots, you're still on the demon.
The fuck?
He just really didn't like you.
He really didn't.
2 parries and a dodge, my bad. Ran right by me.
Little tsunami talisman. When I'm not on my warrior. Because that's how that works normally.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Keep healing. Sit down and eat. Sit down and eat.
Stack.
Nope.
So vanquish champion and hero.
The belt is insane.
And what is the third item? Belt of girdle.
Vomitable. So shot port.
There's a
Yep.
portal going
Go
up.
ahead and put down a chat port and do not AFK because more loot is chumming. Helm of the Vanquished Hero. Mage, Hunter, Warlock.
You have everything on the sheet typed out, right?
Yeah, you should be able to click the GDKP link. If you have a poverty pigeon, just jump on the taxi. If you don't have a poverty pigeon, just fly.
I'm gonna AFK, but there's nothing I want to bid on, so
I got a defender helm.
I'm currently wearing it.
Oh. I got a defender leg.
I'm currently wearing it.
Son of a bitch.
I made sure. That's why I asked if you wrote everything down.
Mizir's fully broke after his trinket.
Ah, he doesn't
I
need
mean-
5-piece.
I already got 4-piece.
Realistically,
Tier
you could
4
get away with the
helm.
void
It's just-
with the Void Reaver one.
Besides the Kate, or besides the Vash loot, not terrible loot. Definitely not
what-
terrible loot.
Grand Engineer? Is that the Void Helm? I forget.
Yeah, the 3-socket, no meta.
I don't like that it doesn't have a meta.
I think the idea is just as
2.6k to Ross for Helm of the Vanquished Hero. No, nobody else wants this, Warlocks? 2.6 is still pretty cheap. Well, I still think, isn't Helm better than NG goggles? T-Fisa is dog as like a set, yes, but the helm's still really good. The helm is like the one piece that Warlocks still want. I've seen some of them like the pants for like stam and just like an off piece for trash to make sure they're alive and not dying.
Yeah, the helm and pants are the only things that are upgrades for Warlocks over other stuff.
But it is what it is. 2,600 gold to Ross. I figured I'd poke the locks at least a little bit. Congrats, Ross, on your helm. I will trade you at KT.
Invite Juke if you want, and I can help summon. He's in Netherstorm.
Oh, we got people over there almost.
Okay.
Okay, and on to the next one. That would be Helm of the Vanquished Defender. Warrior, Druid, Priest. .56, I like it. Make sure you do repair. There's that little repair guy right next to the summon spot in Netherstorm. 1, 2, 3 if you have a poverty pigeon. So we know who to summon.
Alright, I'm back.
Currently 2.2 to proper dose.
I see 123k. What you talking about?
Yeah, we're just summoning everyone because we didn't want the numbers to.
I'll hold it.
I see gold cap.
You want to see gold cap? Go
No,
look at some of the go look at some of these people buying fucking glaives. Holy shit! They got some
What
money.
gold cap? You need more than that.
You need multiples.
Yeah, it's like an integer or something. It's like 2.5 or 256k point something.
I wonder, does anyone know if those guys prepaid?
Oh yeah, so it depends on the host.
They have to show proof.
Oh yeah, they do gold checks for sure.
So it's not prepay, I guess. But...
They pre-bid, like as in, let's say the Gillies are going for 250k for the set. That person who got that bid is going to be in that raid until both of them drop.
Thing with that is though, like, I'll bet a lot of those big buyers are gonna back out because like a lot of the times you just want the first ones. If they're dropping all over the place, which people don't realize they're gonna drop more than they think they do. A lot of those 1.2 million bids are gonna be reneged on.
I think the one I've seen that's most expensive is Reigns at the moment. I heard rumors of like 400k or something.
Yeah, it's like
no, I seen the screenshots, like 1.2 or 1.
No, for our server. I'm not.
Yeah,
EU is a completely different beast. Or
Reigns was around 1.2 as well.
No,
you can go to their channel right now. It's
at 450.
Yeah, it's publicly posted.
Because
for
I think
both
all
or
the...
for one?
It's for the set. I think most of the like gold stack plus people like 500k, 600k are all either going to be white main or EU. There might be some fucking Chinese farmer or something like that on like Earth Fury or something else. That's the 1 in a million chance, but there's still going to be people that have a lot of gold in smaller servers.
The Earth Fury is my old server. There's some Oilers on there, or were, on Horde side.
Ross, 2600 gold for the helm. Oh, okay. Where were we at? We were at 2.2 cap clone for the defender helm. Are you just jumping up to 27? That's fine too. 2.8. So we got Vanquish Defender Ross for 26. Thank you. And like I said, if you get summoned, make sure you're getting your repairs in. Did we not summon Break or Kalinthi? People outside? I'll go back out and summon. One, two, three. If you guys still need a summon, there should only be a few of you. Okay. Okay, there's like 4 of you. Okay. Wanting to buy skill. Are you at the stone? Are you alive?
Sebastian Silva, intrinsic.
Are you alive?
Kyle would like to shout out his wife Lindsay in Calgary, who's due
Damn.
to give birth
Look at the
to their
defender home
first
go.
child
That's probably how much I'm
during
gonna have to
the
pay
weekend.
tonight if I
Oh,
see
that
it.
would be an exciting tent. Aaron would like
And
to
I
shout
am
out
not
his
looking forward
fiancée
to it.
Lucy and
Tonight?
friend
Wait,
You have another run after this?
I go to the one at midnight. I don't
shit.
co-host or anything on that one. I like to just full Zug without thinking.
Sign up to that every week, never get in it.
Who
Well,
runs it? Rad?
Rads.
Yeah.
A lot of Rads runs are they're good, but I think a lot of them it's like, there's just there's like a tight knit group of people that all have ults that all spend.
Yeah, it seems like they have a lot of core members that just that are all.
Hey,
in
can I
his
mage come
same
outside
raid.
real quick?
Yeah.
Down to the ground. I need to get ported to the chat. Sorry.
All right.
I gotta go get my flight.
Coming to
training.
the stone.
Oh, you don't have flight? You don't have
I don't have my ground. My regular.
Oh, you don't have
flight.
it learned. Okay. Yep. Can a mage fly out here real quick, Mazir or Ross?
I just realized. Sorry, boys.
It's all good. That means I can keep eating my disgusting rice crackers.
Use your
hooray!
I mean, but like I would say like 50% of the people in this run have been here 1 or 2 weeks or more. Like group 1 has been here for 2 or 3 weeks. E-main's been here for every single run.
It's at the stone. Oh, okay.
Have I been here for every single run? I thought I've only been here for like 3.
No, I only started 3 runs ago.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
Nah, I didn't have any aspirations to host, but then I made my warrior and I was like, okay, I actually need to be able to afford half the shit in these runs.
Well, one of the guys that runs like a lot of the GDKPs, he said that my healing per second is way too low, and it's like, well, I don't just spam heal for healing meters like all
Oh, Flame
DPS.
Tongue, do you need a summon flame?
Yeah, I do.
Mazir, can you go down there and help summon real quick since you're out there? I think it was 5k to proper. You passed, right, Kat? I see a G's. Okay.
Nice helmet.
Yeah, while he runs down there and grabs his stuff, we'll do some more bits. If you guys can sit at the stone and summon people if they need it, we'll finish up the rest of the loot from this place. We'll do Blood Sea Brigard's Vest. Really good for feral set.
Mm-hmm. I just can't type fucking fast enough.
Once I got my set piece. I never went to like clown suit again. I just ran T5.
I personally wanna, if I was gonna able to be full cat, I wanna do the expertise one, which you only ran 2-piece tier 4.
Oh yeah, like I would run. Wait, what are you talking about?
Cat 2-piece tier 4, and then you do expertise. So stranger.
Oh yeah, that would, it's statistically better like in a vacuum. But I'm not that Omega Chad with that. I'm one of those people. I got my 4-piece T5, and I'm just a perma rip. I maybe ferocious bite like maybe once or twice a boss fight.
Yeah.
I like seeing shreds.
Cat.
Yeah, like
main cat like for the first 2 months of phase 2. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I always.
Do you think the expertise thing is kind of a meme though? I don't know.
I want to try it out myself, and because I also can't ever get 4-piece tier 5 in the goddamn druid. Only ever 2.
Yeah, I'm always on the wrong character when I see things go for cheaper.
Yep.
Alright, so Break's down there buying his thing, so you guys should be able to summon Break. So that was Brigard Sea Vest for 2100 to Break. Sorry for the delay, but kind of need flying mount to get in there.
Do you have a spreadsheet posted somewhere?
Yeah. Hopefully this does not give you a edit link. I don't think it will, but it's in the Discord channel. If you go to the very front, like if you go at the bottom, there's an overview tab. It tells you the average prices of everything. I highly suggest you just bookmark this page because it has every single run going and past. Okay, what are we doing? Let's do this shitty ass shoulder. Anybody for the boys?
Use the same sheet. Thought everybody had their own.
It's required. Anyone that hosts a run they can do a GDKB form by themselves, but it has to end up in this format at some point. Pauldrons of the Argent Sentinel. Anybody for the boys? No, he's for the boys.
Anybody have that unused crit neck? Would like to sell it to the bear for 20 gold. I will wear it.
I think everybody's in here. That would be 2300 break since you're also buying the shoulders.
Yeah, I should have updated it.
There you go.
Thank you.
Everybody is inside. So someone did this last week and it was nice. We're going to be killing Skull and X first. And the Legionnaires are going to be tanked by our Prop Paladin. So Fab, you can tank the... marks are going to be changing a little bit in here because we can't just have everything stacked and cleaved. So the Prop Paladin's going to be on Diamond and Triangle. You're just going to kind of grab those two and just tank them off to the side away from everything. Everything else will basically just be tanked like right here on Skull. We're going to let this Pat come and then fuck off.
So
then,
Paladin's taking Diamond Triangle?
Yep, and then we'll just kill the other marks as we're going through them. So basically... Actually, let's try this. J-Snap, you're gonna be grabbing Diamond and Triangle. Because we need the Prop Paladin will probably be a bit better with 4 adds than just those 2. So J Snap are going to be on Diamond and Triangle. The Bear is going to be on Skull and X, and then the Prop Paladin is going to be on Square and Circle. I will MD X to our Bear. Gonna pull. Actually, let's make sure everybody's actually here. Made that mistake once.
It's not a mistake. They were mistaken for
Alright, we're going. Going in 3, 2, 1. Bear on Skull and X, Prop Paladin on Square and Circle, and then the Warrior on the other 2. Bring the other 2, the Legionnaires have to be away. Do not stack them because if they do war win, they will kill people.
Stop farming me.
People are gonna get farmed, I'm sorry. That's why I hate fucking or just this place so much. Tempe Keys just sucks for trash.
It wasn't even in the stack.
What killed you
It's
then?
like far back.
Maybe mind control.
Well, I got MC'd, but like, why would I get hit by cleave when this far back?
Des, E-main. Doesn't exactly say who hit you. What does your combat log say?
Didn't you die from seed?
Because that's my guess. I think you died to seed.
Yeah, I don't want to call people out.
Well, call them out.
All that pride.
Like, trust me, like, nobody's gonna be butthurt if you call them out. It's a GDKP. They're getting paid to raid. They're not gonna be too. I've only met one person in my entire time doing GDKPs. I was like, what is your problem?
Well, there were some good classic rivalries on Sulphurs.
Let's Mazir, if you can poly Moon, okay?
Yeah.
So Mazir, poly Moon, and then yeah, we should be good. Legionnaires off to the side. Moon gets polyed. It's in a cons now. Just try to kill Moon first. There's gonna be a lot of raid damage here. Ross, if you can spam poly another mark. Okay. Yeah, he just died. If you can, just run out. If you could just run out, just run.
Hey, we taunted so you guys can run.
Everybody run out, including healers, DPS, all of you just run. 3 of those is no fun. 2 of them is doable.
I think you have to palm it. I mean, like, he has to be there, or else those guys are just gonna run in.
No,
and kill
you're
him.
100% correct. He just needs to be up there with us when we're pulling. That's my bad. Should have waited a little.
For some reason, I
Yeah, I mean, I had no mana, and SoFab is my heal target, right?
Should have just waited. That's my bad. But all of you should be out, so we only really lose a couple people. If you die, just run in back engine. Just run back in. Okay.
Pat, stop. Stop.
Next item is gonna be Fallen Defender Legs. Fallen Defender Legs.
Put a distract on it if you just want to pull, but maybe we need a buff.
No, we shouldn't need a buff just for this. Marshall spins, so Star is tanked on the outside and the other 2 are stacked. So Skull and X together, Star a little bit farther out, because if he spins, it's going to kill people.
Yeah, it's gonna kill people because I have all 3 of them on me.
Got X.
Oh, you still need these still? Did not know that. I remember you buying the helm a few weeks back. Well, at least we got the pad out of the way. So, res the dead real quick, and then we'll full buff, and then we'll continue. Because we do got a good chunk of trash ahead of us, so we'll get full rebuffs. Wanting to buy or J-Snap, whenever you are done bidding, just type P. Because it looks like you 2 are the only 2 interested.
J-Snap, don't let him win.
And
Still
while we
don't let
rebuff,
him win.
I'm gonna go get some water real quick.
Yeah, skill, don't take that. These pants are yours.
Does Prot Warrior use all their T5, or they just use select pieces?
Select. Oh, Warrior, sorry. No.
Because I know Bear basically Bear gear is literally just tier gear and PvP gear.
Pro Warriors don't tank anymore.
I just
Dude,
throw
I
them in
found
garbage
met
to
some
respec.
I've met some fucking sick prot warriors.
Yeah, because they're the only people that actually freaking stuck with the class is the people that actually have a passion or are good at it.
I don't know about that one.
Alright, so we're gonna change this a little bit. We're gonna get Moon's that target now. And we're gonna keep these two on the side. I'm gonna wait. Everybody's at full mana. I'll do a quick ready check. Our rest of you, it's AFK for a little bit. He'll be back soon. I will close this pants out in just a sec. So, waiting for skill to be ready. Just type R whenever you're ready, skill. So, Mazir, make sure you're up here with us. You're going to be pawing Moon on pull.
I got
the Legionnaires tanked out. Are you back, skill? Okay, I will pull in 3, 2, 1. Nice. I MD'd square to our prop pally and make sure we're on skull here. And make Legionnaires need to be out, ideally. Just a little, kind of like, yeah, that should be fine. Just make sure you're not cleaving to pop the volley. Okay, once X is dead, I'm gonna bring Moon in. Moon's coming in. Switch to Moon. And just naturally cleave it. What were those pants at? 1.7 and Nasso. Congrats on your legs, Nasso.
Great.
Next legs are Fallen Champion. Or Vanquished Champion. This is fucking T4. We're gonna let that sit because it looks like there is a lot of interest in that. Mazir, your poly target is marked. Let Rouse get mana up real quick. Jesus. Look down for 2 seconds and it's at 4k already. Holy shit.
We're good. I'll palm sheep, so we're good.
Alright, you can palm sheep whenever you're ready then.
Alright, pulling. Timer. 3, 2, 1.
Skull first. Once again, if you have a way of purging, anytime they have one of those things on them, just purge it off.
Moon's in. I'm just gonna spam it.
Yeah, once Skull and X die, we just pop it. You don't need to keep hauling it. We just can't handle 3 of the fuckers at the same time. Flame, do not go bankrupt over this.
Let him go.
What are they bidding
Why'd
on?
you say something?
What the fuck is going on here?
Some
Fucking
Oilers in here, dude.
9k, Jesus.
Yo, are you the Shake's fucking son, dude?
I respect people spending, but at the same
Please
time,
come back. Please come back.
yeah, you guys stay back here. It should just be hunters or me and the tanks up here. Kathleen, can't trade you. Where you at?
You want me to tank it in the which corner? You wanted me to tank it over here?
I'll show you in just a second. I'm just making sure the spreadsheet's getting up to date, so it doesn't look janky.
Longs, it's always fun. You just have to see how far you can
so, thanks. Actually, we're gonna do it this way. So, guys, go all the way back, kind of where that first connector is. I've liked doing it this way. So, Prop Paladin is gonna be kind of like right here, where my flare is. You're gonna be kind of in this corner. When you get knocked up, you're knocked up into nothing. You're just kept right here. I'm gonna run in there. I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna misdirect explosive trap you, and then Prot Warrior and the bear can kind of be right here. And then once everything's through the door, you can walk through and just backpedal the Skull Next back. This is just so we don't pull 2 people at the same time and then wipe. Gonna grab the first pack. Of course you can fuck hit me through walls, god damn it. Heal Serenity if you can. Nah, rip. They should still come in there though. Let the Paladin pick them up first. Make sure you let the Paladin pick up Skull and X are through, Bear on X, Warrior on Skull, Bear on X, that's my bad.
We're just gonna switch that around.
That's fine. I know I have it as something else on my spreadsheet. I don't know why I said it the other way.
Oh, it's all good. I just hit Skull first, so.
God, I was not expecting a 9k champion token, holy shit. Okay, so we'll do Girdle of the Invulnerable. I heard someone say this belt is sick.
Rose better. Maybe for a mid set for a warrior though.
Kathleen, you already have it, I take it then. Son of a bitch. This could have been another champion token in disguise. Alright, so exact same pull, one more time. I do want Break, if you can come up here with me just to bot me in case I fuck up again. Besides that, everybody else go back to exactly where you were, exact same pull, one more time.
I'll throw a heal on you. So this should come to me.
It's just so stupid that they can fucking slow me. Or no, my bad, shoot through walls. Should be good. Nice. Then I will give him a MD. Can't do that while I'm vulnerable. Did not know that. You guys should be able to seed. Melee, yeah, you guys can take it right in this hallway, that's fine. Healers should be able to reach you.
Any boppers? No, we're good, we're good. Scratch it out, we're not good. Any bops?
Just bring them back in. If you get them, even if you are clothy, bringing them back in helps a lot. If they go out of the cons, you're just kind of fucked. We got 2k for belts. Oh, Nassau on a 2.1. I didn't know this man wanted fucking proc gear.
He just wants gear. Don't need to label it.
Everybody can come in. Sorry to those who have died. Once again, do not worry about asking for full buffs yet. We're gonna kill these Dragon Hawks first. Full rebuff, then do LR. Paladins, if you can spare the mana, hit them with buffs, but don't give them like full 30-minute ones. That will end up booming you faster.
If you have the quest item, you can use it now.
Who we have in soak, or like hide?
I'll get it. I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll just hit him with an auto arcane and go sit in the hallway. Everybody, you see where square is? That is where every single one of you will be. All of you. Only people that are not there is going to be the hunter and our bear that's just going to go fairy fire things. You can go grab the next one you see that looks good. All of you on square. All of you on square. What was it? 2.2k. We'll do the 2.2k to break. I'll come trade you after this pull. Ah, fucking rip flame.
He's having a bad time.
I didn't even attack, dude.
Yeah, it's just unlucky.
I couldn't get back fast enough.
He said fuck you in particular.
Did you have healing stream down for whatever reason? Or mana tide? Or stream?
Healing stream doesn't pull aggro. Doesn't generate threat.
Nah, I put down a Wind Fury and then got clapped.
Yeah, they'll generate threat actually. If you're on the table, he'll charge you.
Exact same thing. If J-Snap, if you kind of want to stay in a little far out to the side, so you'll get charged instead of the giant group of people, that might work a little better. And then once everybody's stacked, you should be good. Like, you're good now. Go stack. Ooh, it's on SoFab. How do you have 10k threat, SoFab?
When it charges someone, it gives them 10k threat.
Okay, yeah, just go park them. Just go park them in the corner. I'm on the threat here. Should be fine.
Got it, I'm gonna go back.
Alright. Gloves of the Fallen Champion. Rogue, Paladin, Shaman. Oh, did you get like baby res and then yeah.
Okay, I thought I heard that. I just wasn't sure.
Okay, go ahead and res flame. I think we switch sides now. Slowly head over to the other side. Good loot besides Vash though. If Vash loot was like anything but those two items. And whenever you're good, Irits. Go stack on square quick, guys. Quick. Okay, I'm on the threat table. I am chilling. I mean, isn't Prism good for like seed set? So like, you literally don't need to worry about ever like pulling threat.
It's amazing for seed set.
I mean, it's an argument, but the other argument is get better tanks as well.
Well, yeah, but sometimes you can't control that, right?
So it is useful, but just go get Fetish if you really want to have a threat reducing trinket, because it's...
Well, the Prism is constant. The Fetish is on active.
No, Prism is actually low-key imbalanced for fucking seed. It's insane, especially if you stack in crit.
Alright, stay there, guys. Stay there. You'll come all the way back.
It's really good for warriors too.
Because, like, I would buy it on my warrior just for the sheer fact I would just put it out on trash and never have to worry about... That's because I don't have DST, but...
I'm telling you,
put that shit and I would never ever worry about threat again.
Sexton and Prism, insane. Everybody slept on Fetish and Classic.
You can go grab that, Irits.
Just waiting for it to come in the range.
It's only mages that wanted Fetish and Classic.
Well, like, I don't think... Okay, I fainted. Oh, it's on SoFab. Just go bring it out. It's not it. You're good. Like, I wouldn't try to sell to be like, if I wouldn't pay more than like maybe 1,000 gold for it. I think I'm not gonna drop a lot of gold on it. But I could definitely see as a class where trash, you literally spammed an AoE spell that does a fuck ton of damage. I'd rather have the insurance of, especially if you're in a GDKP, you don't know if your prop paladin's gonna be good or not. You could get like a one that has like pure gen for stam, and you can't really control anything.
Pure stam paladin with 300 spell power, Abyss, you know.
Oh, I still like proper for sure. Like, Badge of Swarm Guard is sick, especially if you run Deathwish spec, which is the only warrior spec in my opinion.
30 weeks in AQ, never saw that shit.
Alright, so we're gonna give it a second. We have a couple people that said they had to go do something real quick, so we're gonna give it. We're gonna do this item and one more while they make their way back. If you need any buffs, now would be the time to ask for it. Now would be the time to do fresh pally buffs too. We have 4 pally, so there should be 30-minute buffs on basically everybody.
Oils, flasks, you know, the whole 9 yards.
A whole 10 yards.
Ooh, going that extra yard.
Alright, so we are currently 3k on the gloves. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next time is gonna be Fallen Hero gloves. Congratulations on your gloves so far. Any 200 gold for the... Oh, cool, we do have a 200 gold. Soulwell, please. Lux. I'm also going to put a flare down. Casters and healers, you guys can stand on that flare, and you will not have to move and transition from 1 to 2.
Tanking strat for this
is going to be Prot Warrior. You're going to be second threat, and then when he lands, Prot Warrior is going to get the first melting armor, then you'll taunt. Sofab's going to be downstairs on the Phoenixes. I do believe I have the disc. No, pretty sure it's the HPAL and the Druid. Let me see. Yep, so Ucha and Calinthe, you guys will be healing our prop paladin downstairs on the Phoenixes.
Alright.
I will close these gloves. I will do one more pass around and we'll pull. So get ready. If you're missing any other buffs, now would be the time to say something.
Druid need might.
Warrior or hunters need might also. Oh wait, why the fuck am I up here? I'm a hunter. Iris, you can put a flare fire on the bot or on the mob, and then I'll MD it to. Oh, it's on. Fucking MDing it to you. You'll pick it up.
I don't know if you can do in combat, but put your costume on.
Iris, just tank. You'll get this one. Yes. So anybody that is on that quest, open your inventory and click that cow. You can use it in combat. If you don't do it now, you probably only have one more week, otherwise you're just fucking yourself. Just do not be that guy. We will be lusting on the next time he lands on the other side. So once I see melee connecting, we will lust. Okay, everybody lust? Kind of missed the old Alar where she kind of stood at that first area a bit longer. So I feel like you kind of either have to lust ground phase, or you always will burn some of the duration of your lust while she's up here.
You could just split it, melee during ground.
You can always do that for sure. Well, right now it looks like melee got about 30 seconds of it, which isn't bad at all. To make this easier, whenever she lands, or whenever she dies up there, we are killing this pack of Alar ads down here. So I don't know who's been touching that one, but one of them's already at like 50, so just be aware.
It's chain lightning and all that kind of stuff.
Passive AoE, yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually swiping.
So make sure you're taking these kind of like under the, if you take them underneath the platform, your consecration will still hit Alar, and you can like min-max your DPS, which is weird. Alright, so melee, you're jumping down at that percentage. It's like 5%. Big DPS. Does she go up in the air then reset, or how does she do this next one? If she does it.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
She'll go across.
Does she quill, or does she go
He
across?
has a chance of quilling.
No, melee just drop down.
Nah,
Well, my embers are gonna blow.
Casters run. Melee, you guys, or one of the casters go kill that low ad. Melee, do not be near that shade that's about to explode.
We can Shadow Fiend this if we...
We need a fiend.
Everybody Hellstone. Everybody Hellstone. Sofab died. Okay. Can we get a battle res on him? Can any of the tanks pick these up? Get out of the center. I repeat, get out of the center. Tanks, one of you. Okay, so J-Snap, get boss, get away from that shade, get away from the ember that's about to glow. J-Snap, pick up boss for right now. If you have a Hellstone, use it.
He's dead again. He needs another BRS.
Alright, nobody touch those ads for right now. Get another B-res on him, and Sofab, once you get topped off, just slowly bring it out.
I do have a bird on me that needs manually taken off, not a taunt.
Okay, next time she flies up, we are going to be killing that Ember of Alar.
Can you guys get out of the fire?
Alright, everybody kill Skull. The Ember of Alar right there, that's the last ad we will kill. Everybody needs to spread slowly after that though. Spread, spread, spread. That is the last ad we will kill. Just, it's our Holy Paladin and our Resto Druid keeping our Prop Pally alive over there.
I'm not close to it, so get
So this one's gonna be a melting armor time.
Oh shit.
It's gonna be melting armor on one of the tanks in a second. Ah, we're good. Anytime now.
I don't know if I resisted it or something.
No, she just, there it is. Go ahead and taunt Jay. Don't run into the fire. Those ads are fine. Casters, if you guys want something to do in the meantime, there's a skull marked ember. Just when it gets low, SoFab, just hodge it, and while you run away from it, hodge it at like the 5% range. Hodge it, run away from it. Don't bring it into the raid.
I gotta grab those.
Oh, yeah.
I just gotta.
Trying to MD you, but I can't find you. Okay, Iris has them at the moment. You should still be able to grab them. We just won't kill any more of them. Just bring them out and then have them off in the corner somewhere so they don't get AoE'd at all.
Ton off Irits. I'm not tanking boss.
Okay.
Flame patch on boss. If you can back him up, Jay. Taunted because I don't have debuff.
I will try and MD these next couple to you. Die bombs on north. I'll MD the shade. Alright, you should have them both coming to you. Go down to here, let's see if we can try and kill it here.
Melt armor taunt, thank you.
So next time he goes up, we're gonna get about 10 ads, and that's gonna be about the threshold where SoFab's gonna be getting slapped. So ideally, we try and kill him here. 15 seconds. Come on, warriors, execute. This is fine, kill it in the air, we should be able to. Nice, just spread out. And it should die whenever it lands. Nice. Oh, there we go. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's nice wrists. What were we on with the hero gloves? Was 500 to Ross at the moment?
Yes.
Okay, Ross, here are your gloves for 500.
The DPS on birds only count if that bird dies, so you can't cheese, so you can't pad Alar anymore.
Well, the ads aren't even part of the parses anymore, they just flat out removed them.
Because I was pretty sure it was if you killed the ad that you did damage to, it would add to it.
It does, yeah, when you kill it.
Well, oh yeah, most of the time, yeah, that makes more sense.
It's how I can get 99s because I just solo kill him on a paladin.
Mindstorm wristbands.
Therapy with us above and beyond. Tonight's guest mix comes
So Void first.
We continue.
Oh yeah, fuck it. We'll just keep things normal.
It's Pat's turn.
Yep, go ahead and grab it. Preferably the warrior, who gets spell reflect. It's Biss for everybody. You get a wrist. You get a wrist. Jay's looking at her inventory right now, like, Oh wait, oh, you already have them? Oh yeah. That's sad. Well, but also nice at the same time. Okay, for these ones we're gonna have Bear on Skull, and then we'll have Warrior on X, just for the fact of we can kill Skull fast enough, and then a Warrior can still spell Reflect X. So once again, Bear on Skull, Warrior on X. If you have little cooldowns, 2-3 minute ones is the packs that you want to use them on. We need the Warrior on X if you could grab. He's being a little rat. Ooh, a new challenger approaches.
Just waiting for the bids to slow.
He said, "I'll wait for the plebs to bid."
Reminds me of CLL on Heartseeker.
Do we want to grab this Pat first?
Yeah, if the Pats is if the Pat, yeah, wait for these guys to come down. It's the Centurions, Mazir on Moon, and Ross. You are on Triangle. You are not. You just gonna Just poly, poly, poly.
Yeah, please just spam because it's already
Yep, just both of you keep perma-polying this entire pole. We will just naturally cleave everything, but if they spin one time on each, all the melee's dead. There's one melee. Rest in pieces. Let's go triangle. Dude, I fucking hate this place as a melee. My enhance fucking hates it. My warrior hates it. It's just so
I
unforgiving.
actually really like it as a Fury.
It's cool if things actually do not kill you.
Yeah, if you take just enough damage where you don't die, it's great.
Go ahead and res. No, just make please poly.
I was gonna say, but if mage is poly, then that's fun.
We are currently at 6,100 gold to Boomy. You guys can pull in 3, 2, 1. 6,100 gold to the Boomy in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congrats, Boomy. Nope, did not let me accept that.
Wonder how much Heart of Darkness will be in the first month.
Not too much. I don't expect.
It
more
was
than,
dropping
like,
pretty good in PTR, but
I think it's more of that people overestimate how much SR they need. Like, ideally you make cloak and maybe one other piece, and you literally just run neck, cloak, and one other piece, and you just
yeah,
have
that's what I'm
shadow
thinking.
res a chance.
After like week 2, once you get enough to craft.
Phoenix Wing Cloak, come into the left quick. Phoenix Wing Cloak, I know this is decent for tanking, but it doesn't look too appetizing. Mazir on Moon, and Ross on Star. We're gonna let these... Yeah, hopefully that does not chain that. Please, Polly. Thank you. Bring it up against the wall, and melee, make sure you are facing, or you're on the direct backside of Skull. Why do they gotta burn Fierce Dots? They don't MC.
That's the other side.
That's the other side. I do agree that warriors need to burn Fears though on those. Nothing's worse than getting fucking feared into the Solarian.
Which happens almost every goddamn week.
Let's go, Star. Currently 200 gold to break. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Some good loot so far though. No fucking vortexes though. Okay, we'll do this.
Great loot over vortexes.
True. So circle is gonna, whenever I say your name and your mark, just type whenever so I know you hear it. Seed slot, you're getting circle for banish, and Lazone, you're gonna be getting square for banish. Okay, and then we have Mazir Pauling, the guy in the back. Go ahead. Be up front if you're anybody doing CCs. Make sure you're up front with the tanks whenever we go. And for banishes, you can do the max rank banish. And then, like, if you need to rebanish, do like a rank 1 or 2.
Isn't there only 2 ranks of banish?
I think there's 3. Oh, there's 2?
Only 2.
Only 2.
I thought there were 3.
That's Wrath.
Rebanish your marks. Rebanish your marks. We'll be going Moon next. We'll go Moon, Circle, Square.
Yeah, 3 in Wrath, and then it's Wrath that you can break them, I believe, as well. It's not Keta, it's Wrath.
Like, you can just, like, cancel aura on them, or, like, the Warlock...
You just recast Banish,
oh,
and it
that's
removes
nice.
it.
4 seconds on another banish, do not redo it.
I still remember on my lock and like MCs, I used to troll, trying to banish them at 1%.
You were a dick.
Awful.
So same thing, we're gonna have Bear on Skull, Warrior on X, so he can spell reflect the X. There is a square, And what was the other one? Circle? Yeah. Alright, Warlocks and Mage up front. We'll be going in 3, 2, 1.
It's
Banish
looking
circle.
hard pushing back.
Rest in pieces, Keller. You were a good man.
He's a red, so meh.
Oh, dude. If I could have, the two characters you need to have in your raid, no matter what, it's gonna be a prop paladin and a rep paladin. If you do not have those two, they're where it just gets so much worse.
You can get by without a red.
Unless if you want to grief one of the paladins to have them constantly putting up Judgment of Wisdom.
Yeah, it's pretty awful.
It's pretty. I was about to say it's pretty fucking rough because they have to do it like what, once every 8-10 seconds. When a red literally just refreshes it.
No, it's 20.
Let it come to us. Let it come to us.
There's 3 seconds on circle.
Yeah, just take them both. Just take them both. If it's just one, it should be fine. It's when there's 2 buzzsaws where you can get
Oh no,
pretty
that's
quick.
a sketch ass coil.
Yeah, with as a prop paladin that I generally don't run with threats because RNG bullshit. I just put up wisdom and, well, since I'm tanking the boss, it stays up. Melees refresh your current judgment regardless of spec. So if you're holy, just get upright in its business and just melee weave.
Melee weave? Give him a twin blade for that. Whew.
Yeah, I used to run the Imp Crusader because didn't have a ret. So as a holy, run Imp Crusader.
Can we get a res on Keller?
I'll do it.
Thank you, Cringed. You should be out of combat over there, so we'll pull in 3, 2. Actually, let's get the solo. I know people. Oh, we already went. That's fine. Banish, banish, banish. Oh!
Is this on the poly?
In the face of death, Mazir. Jesus. Melee, make sure you guys are off the side.
I ain't scared.
You don't want to get punted into Void Reaver.
Yeah, I run 2 points in Imp Crusader as prop. They're filler points, I got nothing else to put them in.
We're already almost at a 2k payout without KT. We're at 1897. If fucking Vash dropped decent things, it would be completely different. Don't rebanish. Just kind of cleave these two. Kill square first if you can. Dude, the 3 weeks I've ran, I've only seen 4 items off of each of them. I've seen tanking gloves 2 weeks. I've seen Fang of Vash 3 weeks. Rune Totem shoulders 2 weeks. I think we got vestments last week.
We did.
Yeah, one for 5k.
That was like the only good item we had. Then KT's been, I think it was healer cloak and tanking gloves most of the time. I'm really hoping it changes. There's a lot of good shit off fucking KT, especially a certain sword that I really fucking want. Alright, same old, boys. Going in 3, 2, 1. Good polys. Iconic, do you have a preference inside?
Strong side.
Okay, so we'll have you, you can stay up here on north side. I'll go south. For this boss, ideally we have SoFab tanking first. So, like JS and IRETS, you guys may want to be a little slow on the startup. We ideally want him to be taking the first. Let's get Moon here. He gets the first punt. If not, he soaks it. Even better. So, eventually he'll make its way down to the bear, and the bear can just hopefully dodge the rest of it.
Yeah, I'll put both dodge trinkets on.
You get a stopwatch. You get a badge.
Mm-hmm.
We are not going to be doing any of the cheesy stuff with KT weapons. We're just going to go kill Solari and then go up to KT.
It will invalidate your 2.5 parse if that's what you matter. Or care about.
Interesting. Alright, so I'll stay. Yeah, I'll go to the south side, and then you can be up here. I'm gonna put a flare on the ground whenever you are ready. Yep, basically right where he's standing. Whenever you're ready, go sit on top of Lance. If you are not ready, do not stand on him, because once everybody's there, I'm gonna call for pull. Mark of the Wild, Ross, he's in group 3. Looks like a lot of people need gift, actually. Thank you. We're gonna kind of hold our misdirects, kind of see what we need to do. Actually, I'll misdirect SoFab. And Icon, you can misdirect JS. And hopefully it goes like SoFab, JS, then to our bear. Yeah, on Poi. That looks like everybody is ready. I'm gonna do a pull 15. Let's get our misdirects out. I'll do SoFab. Actually, if you haven't used yours yet, we'll like hold yours for just a bit. It's fine if you already used that. It's perfectly fine.
4.
Alright, get ready to go in.
3.
Go in
2,
3, 2,
1.
1. Go, go, go. Make sure you're following.
Turn it.
And Tanks, make sure you stay below SoFab until he gets knocked. Everybody left?
She's giving me a hard job.
Serenity, or A-Tenors is gonna eat this. Oh, fuck. Wait, you gotta give me 2 of them. Come on, SoFab, get hit. I wish I could be like you, Iconic. I got so many of these fucking orbs. Okay, interesting. I have not seen a prop paladin tank this for so long before.
My prop paladin, I just hold it the whole time.
There's Knockaway, it's on Iritz. Locks might as well just shatter right now to be safe. Solo zone. Includes you. There you go. And then JS is keep trying to fight. Whenever our MDs are up, we'll funnel in them to you. JS, if you can probably get like 2 weapons here, stand behind them so you don't get parried or anything like that, and just try to climb as much as you can. Fonzie, have you just been like less than the healer group? It's fine if you have. I just wanted to check.
Yeah, I mean, you want me to hold it for a second?
No.
I
was just asking. Because if you just weren't using it, then we would start using it elsewhere. But I mean, healers deserve less too.
No, they don't.
It's like I don't know. It's like the cloak off of Illidan, the one that has haste on it. It's like 30 something haste and like 23 spell power or some shit. And
it's caster Abyss.
It's caster Abyss, and people are like, yeah, I should just go to the DPS because healers, you just need to be able to heal. I'm like, pretty sure there's people who play for loot also.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna take him the whole time.
That's fine. No, the goal is literally just for SoFab to get hit. Siege Sledge, Shatter if you haven't already.
Good one.
Because you're right on SoFab, the second guy. So ideally...
I'd have to...
I'm just praying right now.
Oh, you ate one there, which worked out well. No, I'm gonna get hit by this one. Monka.
I should be fine if I eat another one.
Have your buttons ready to bop Seed Slut and proper dose. It's gonna be real close. Little warp spoil splinter for our boy. Huh?
Nope.
No.
Rip.
What is that girdle?
No
Oh,
shoulder.
that's not bad. Champion shoulders, and whatever the fuck that is. Resto stuff. Alright, top 2 bids. These are not done individually, they are done top 2 bids. So it's currently 1k, 1k, 1 to break, 1 to long. And it's whoever types the number first. One 1-5 to break and long. Currently 1-5 to break and Xeno for 1-6. I'll let you guys go at that, because I know champion is pretty contested tonight. Is the Pat here by chance? Nope. So we got time. Come on, you gremlins. Yeah, the Pat's like way over there, so we got time. Here they are. So Legionnaires tanked out, and we will kill Skull first.
I'll take Skull as the bearer.
Yep, so Paladin can grab the 2 ads, then bear on Skull. Paladin grab the 2 ads, take them off to the side, because if they spin, it's not going to look pretty. So currently 3k, 3k, 1 to break, 1 to long. Oh wait, one of our rep Paladin DC'd, so he might be interested in these, so I'm going to wait just a sec. Didn't notice he DC'd. He just messaged me on disc.
I'd be surprised. They're not great for route.
No, he did. He must be a disc because he said pass on shoulders. By the way.
They want the expertise.
They want the strangle or stranger, whatever it is.
Okay, let me trade these 2 people. If you know how to pull that correctly, everybody come over to the left. Slide to the left. Slide to the left. Go ahead and pull. Nice. If you got cooldowns, kill Skull first. Before it starts casting shit. Okay, long X for shoulders, BK, and break 3k. Alright, so for these, just mark the 2 abnormal guys as like a Skull or X. Just take them a little bit out so they aren't hodging the Paladin. So Bear on X, Warrior on Warrior on X, Bear on Skull. Just take them a little bit out so they aren't stunning the Paladin. You guys can go in 3, 2, 1. Grotto is a tar. Looks pretty good for Resto Druid. 73 healing. Some good stats. Mr. Ucha, huh? Or do you already have this? Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, cap clone for the boys?
I was gonna say, you took my shoulders. I figured you'd want a belt too.
Same thing, just mark the 2 abnormals, stack everything just a little bit farther out so it doesn't hit the Paladin. 300 a Calinthi. Cap, are you passing? Madman. Do any of our shamans have lust up?
They're on the land for 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Okay, so if the Pat's in there, try to grab him pretty quick. I'll trade you this real quick. Cap, wherever the hell your name is. There you are.
They're both on the opposite side.
Oh, they're all the way over there? Fuck. Okay. We'll wait for that 1 pack to get over here. We're gonna try and pull them before our luster back up.
To promote our recent DJ set from atop the rock of Guatapé in Colombia. Here's Above and Beyond Believer. Marsh's
Try to get pretty far back in that corner.
Circle respray.
Warriors, if you once you guys get rage, try to burn your fears, and we'll try to break the fear on the ads as quick as possible. Try to burn down Skull as fast as you can.
MC's out.
He may leave Cursed alone.
It's melee him.
Fucking smacking him with this fucking. Is that the Shard of the Virtuous?
Nah, that's a better one.
Sorry, he procced a water shield.
Free mana. And then Ting, so you guys can start marking the... Oh, we got one behind us actually. Do you mind MDing that iconic? Just MD it to any of the tanks. Oh, look at let's go. Kill Skull as quick as you can. If you have Lust coming up within the next 30 seconds, just run away.
Oh, mind control
That's fine.
pirates. I am eating the shamans.
No.
Oof, he fucking destroyed me. Jesus.
I killed 2 people at once.
I had like 4 people hitting me.
No, you shamans, you guys can come back in at this point. You guys should be fine. Once that first MC goes off, is generally the green light.
Swipe is OP. Give me 4-piece tier 6, and oh my god, it's gonna just rake.
Oh, I thought you were talking about credit cards.
No.
Go ahead and res the dead. Tanks, once again, just mark the off ones. You guys will be entering the packs in the middle. Whenever the paladin goes, is whenever you guys go. The paladin gets the tempo for this room.
Oh.
This trash used to be so much more annoying. So I got that weak ore last week, but it still doesn't exactly tell me who has it. So if anybody has the ability to scream names, if they have a big boom bomb on them, please say something.
Just
Okay.
DVM does it for you.
I sadly use bigwigs. I don't know why. I don't know why bigwigs does not say that, but it doesn't.
You have a big tail.
So all these are still tradable. Okay, good. Oh shit! When I picked this up, Girdle of the Fallen Stars, Resto Shami Bis.
That was like one of the first packs in here. AoE taunted because they're going for after the locks.
Damn, look at y'all go.
Oh, we got pulled.
It's fine, we still got good mana. Some of the healers will be a bit slow getting over there, but we'll get here.
Watch your AoE for a half second.
Do healers run on minor speed enchant or any kind of speed to boots, or do they run like
More
at
speed.
hits or something? More speed.
More
Okay.
speed if they're good, they run vitality if they're cheap.
What about just minor speed?
That works too.
Full Chad mode.
Cheap, but also effective.
It's like a
Yeah.
4 gold enchant.
It gets the job done. Alright, so we are currently at 2500 to Calinthi. Do you pass Fonzie? 2.6. We're gonna do rebuffs while we close this. So fresh pally buffs, fresh marks, shit like that.
Food buff.
8 tenors in group 2 did die, so I need like an AI and all that jazz.
Food buffer.
And if you could, buff the pets. 2700 to Calinthi in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we are doing really good on monies. Sheesh. Gonna be the highest payout I've seen in a hot minute. Do a quick ready check while we wait for everybody to get their minute. Okay. Everybody is ready, so once again, if we say your name, please just run out of the raid. Don't blow up everybody. Besides that, basically all tanks, you guys are all just kind of fighting for it. Pull 10. Yeah, and then I'll empty Irits. We're walking in 3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2,
Go.
1.
And go ahead and lust. Of course, it picks my pet first. It's not cool. Hey, who's gonna get it? Come on.
What?
Fucking bomb thing.
That
Who
one.
has it? Dot's out.
Dot.
See, why doesn't DBM say anything? Or not DBM, Domin, or Bigwigs. So stupid.
Doesn't insult people's
Flame
intelligence.
tongue out. Flame tongue out. Nice. Well, and I've seen so many people blow up the raid recently. It can't just be me that notices this.
Yeah, happened to my guild run too.
Irit's out. Is it a Weakor that's doing the announcing for y'all?
It's just DBM.
Alright, try to stack these, or for the ones that come out of the light, like the priest and that heal and shit. Mages, ideally, you can try counterspell one. So Ross, get the one that's farthest to the left with that low, the one all by itself, and then Razir, try to get the one on the right. Whatever one isn't boss, just try to counterspell them and stack them on top of Hive Master Solarian. Try to bring these priests back if you can. Kill the one in the caster group.
Ooh, that's silence for everybody.
He's not moving. And warriors try to cleave off Solarian and then interrupt the smites. Can we see a wand? Maybe a... Oh yeah. Ness already has a sapphire. He got it last week. Maybe a warlock trinket? PvP?
Jay Stamps, good night.
And we get... I'm gonna guess... Resto gloves and boots.
Double trinket.
Oh wow. Okay. Don't think I've seen that before. Well, you think it's Fat Break, but not a lot of people, not a lot of locks PvP. Void Star Talisman?
Didn't the last one go for fucking...
No, it went for like min bid basically. But
No.
no, the last one did not go for more than like 1,000.
Must be thinking of the other GDKP I do. I don't know, but it went
There's
for like
just-
10k.
Nah, I would remember if it did.
Yeah.
We killed the pack. We killed the patrol on the other one, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
This one's
It's
coming
fine.
down.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
coming
Just
down right
stay
now.
here. Just stay here. We'll let this guy come down. Same thing. Kill Skull first, and then Selfab just tried to grab square and X and just bring him out to the
I'll
side.
poly
so
square.
There's no need to poly them. They're just. Oh wait, no, these are the poly ones. Oh fuck, get him. Fairy fire.
No.
Mazir.
No. It's too late.
Fuck it. Yeah,
Oh,
let's
it's
just run.
tied?
Yeah, just for the other side. Fuck it. We missed it. It's whatever. Follow the pings, boys.
Yeah, the trinket does give some base spell power, so it's not utterly useless.
It's insane for PvP.
Increases your pet's resistance.
Make this so you can't get damaged as much.
Imagine a mage
That's the
spamming,
mess
or
of
is it mage that can do it, or is it just warlocks?
You can't poly.
Yeah, never mind.
Like, it definitely has its uses, but
Like I said, it's for those type of people that PvP, like the people who post saying, "Hey, I would like to come in for Lurker for Priest Trinket. Hey, I'd like to come in for Solarian for Warlock Trinket," and they said they'll open bid like 5k on it or something. Those are the people that would spend a lot on those. So Mazir is on that, and then Ross is on that one. Then I think it's Battle Mages first, and then the other ones.
Frost Totem if you got it.
So new mage table going down.
My bad. I'm trying. Yeah, they're trying. So Bear on Skull, Warrior on X, Prop Paladin on Triangle and Diamond. Ideally, they kind of come to us, so kind of like right here on this flare, and Moon and Star kind of get poly. The line of sight for them is absolutely fucked here, so we're gonna have to do the pull first, and then they'll palm sheep on the way as they're coming in.
All right, gonna pull.
Yep, go ahead and pull. Mages come up. 3, 2, 1. Careful with the conts. Let them come back. Let them come back. Bring them back. Bring them back. Bring them back. You want to come down the hill. Down the hill. There you go. You should be able to const now. Spam poly. Yep. The spam poly star will kill skull into star.
Please don't.
I think X is not free.
Moon's
That's
free.
fine. Just keep
Mountain.
polying. Keep poly your targets, guys. Alright, Ross is dead. We have to kill star here. It's just gonna keep spinning. Kill X then. Casters, if you can try just just anything you can do to interrupt them. Try it. There you go. You got one feared. Just spam poly star while the other one gets feared. Ooh, both of them there. Try to fear Moon again. Good coil.
Nice cyclone.
Flame Tongue, don't worry too much about the resist totems. Do what you feel's good. The Blizzard doesn't hurt too much, it's just the Arcane Flurry that actually hurts people here. We have 6 healers with 3 Resto Shams, so it's not... It honestly just gives them more stuff to do. You can't counterplay the fucking War 1 though. So we're currently at 1k.
Fire cord.
To the zone. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think that's the most I've ever seen this trinket so far, which is nice. I'm almost up there. We got people still drinking too, so it's gonna be a sec.
I marked it, so.
So Cenarian. Yep, so Mazir's on Moon, and then Ross is gonna be on Star. Stack everything up. Make sure this time let them come down, so we are not anywhere near these polys. We broke them early because we were stacked, so let them come down.
Good.
Mages up front. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Let them come down. Good. Stack on Skull and Cleave. Casters and healers adjust. And Resto Shams. Chain heal to your heart's content. Alright, next trinket. Solarian Sapphire. Warriors Rejoice. Unless you both already have them, or all 3 of you already have them. Because I know NASA has it. Ooh, J-Snap coming in. Really, Proper? You don't wanna be a shout Chad? It's usable in arena. Put a 2-piece might in that trinket on. Keep polying, min. Get yourself a nice fatty. Way too lazy. I respect that.
Use trinket menu, makes it really easy.
Yeah, the what the fuck is it called? Item rack. That's what I use for it, and it's really just a click of a button and then shout, switch back.
It's one of the biggest upgrades in the dungeon overall.
Yeah, I mean, even 70 attack power for yourself is massive. Like a lot of this upgrades aren't even that big, not even close.
Yeah, if you're Giga Chat, that's 500 attack power trinket right there.
Thank you, J-Snaps. Congrats on your trinket. Alright, so for these ones, we're going to have J-Snap going to be on Star. You're just going to kind of have it out there to the left, just out of range, so if it spins, it doesn't hit the melee, but just in range, so it gets hit by Seed. We're killing the Centurion first, so Mazir just spam poly the living shit out of it. So Mazir, you're going to be on Skull for polys for in here, and then we'll basically have the Bear on X, and then the Warrior, or the Paladin on everything else, basically. So Skull will be tanked by the Bear, Prop Warrior on X, and Prop Paladin on Square. Oh wait, scratch all that. I just fucked that up.
Silly.
Yeah. Prop warrior on start, off to the side. Bear on basically like skull, and then the prop paladin on the other two. My bad. Pull 15. No.
Oh.
Just spam poly it, Mazir, and just bring the marshal out.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You can soak the whirlwind, so whirlwinds don't hurt too much. It'll hurt the fuck out of the melee though. Yeah, we'll clear the entire room. Break. I don't think I've ever seen a run not clear this entire room because people will pull the side packs. I see some sweaty people do it, but I ain't not that sweaty for a GDKP.
I could see not pulling the backpack simply because you just.
It's a pug. You want to do like the safest thing possible.
Yeah, big boy doesn't live long enough to go all the way back anywhere.
So I'm not really gonna bother marking the other two because they're just gonna be AOE cleaved. Just spam poly skull and just keep star out. Be a little careful with early threat guys because of that guy right there. Range switch to star. Melee can finish off the other two. So iconic, what do you think about the new quiver coming out next phase? All that extra inventory room. It's gonna be so nice.
Yeah, that's the one item in all of TBC. Like, how do you not have an upgraded version?
Yep, I've been using the one from Classic my entire time so far. Fucking Azurgos.
Since freaking MC, dude. Like.
Yep. Alright, we can go in 3, 2, 1.
Double dodge.
How about you just get more expertise, man?
I would love that. I really would.
Just get belt of 100 death, searing grip, and then a ring. You'll be fine.
Never
Probably.
seen them.
Nice. I saw that someone got one earlier. You can spell steal that PI from the Inquisitor mages.
Yeah, I went for 20k in the group I did earlier today.
I saw that. I was like, damn. I've seen.
Wait, what did?
Belt of 100 deaths. Do you know who bought it? Was it a DPS or a tank?
I can't remember. I think it was Warrior.
Cause that thing's fucking nutty. I think that's like the one item as like a Fury Warrior I would gladly wear leather over plate.
A guildie just had a drop in a soft reserve. There was one person on it, Enhancement Shaman. I don't know how only one person is on that in a soft reserve.
I mean, there's a lot of good loot in there though. Alright, so tanks. I mean, we're gonna JS, you're basically just gonna be kind of like a floater on Thaladred. Whenever he's up, you're kind of just gonna be around him in case for some reason a tank dies, you're at least, or whoever gets gazed dies, you're at least there to hopefully pick it up. Besides that, we'll have the Paladin on. Actually, let me just mark these because I hate fucking calling their names. Does any Warlock ever tanked Capernian before? Did you do it last week, Dots? Okay, so Dots will have you tank Capernian then. So Skull's gonna be tanked by our Prot Warrior. If it needs to be tanked, X will be tanked by our Paladin. Square will be tanked by our Bear. And then Moon will be tanked by Dots. Yeah,
Do we want to mark? Yeah. Just make sure you remove.
And
health.
have you ever done bow before? I haven't, but if we both haven't, I'll do it.
Just don't put your pet on it. And
that's what I figured.
You put on the pet, it's gonna
so I'll have you do it then, Iconic, since you've done it before. Because I rather would not fuck it up. I would feel bad. Besides that, we're gonna let Skull kind of get back here before we do anything. But same exact tank assignments for the phase 3 when they all come back up. JS will be kind of floating around Skull in case it needs to be picked up. The Prot Paladin will be on X, and then the Druid will be on Square. Same thing with Capernian being taken by Dots. As for heals, it's all listed in that little like screenshot thing. For phase 3, it's basically going to be Resto Shamans chain healing off of the melee and Irits and Sofab, with the rest of everybody kind of just being floaters. Kalinthi, you're going to be healing our Warlock tank, and then our Resto Druid and Disc Priest will be kind of like floaters. Because GS should probably not have to tank too much until KT, unless the gaze target dies on Skull.
You want me on Devastation and Birds, correct?
You are on Devastation only, so Fab would be picking up the Phoenixes, and Long X can kite them too, because I've seen him do it a few times. Ooh. If he wants to do it. I'm not telling him to, but if he can. Besides that, let's get a Soul Stone out on someone. So Seed Sled, just put a Soul Stone on wanting to buy skill in case we need it.
Yeah, there's one already. What's your next target?
Oh, that's fine. If we already have one out, that's fine. It's just in case we wipe so we don't have to spend 30 minutes fucking running back here.
So glad I changed my helmet right before you pulled.
I should have probably did it bolt timer for sure.
Alright,
so once he passes this flare, the bottom of that staircase, we will DPS.
Melee, don't go in until he actually gauges somebody because we have a snake trap up.
Gazes the snake, kills the snake.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure you scroll the snakes.
Alright, Keller.
Keller, run. Oh, you're lagging all over hell, Keller. New site, iconic, run to the back, and DPS and kill this guy. Get a Fear Ward on So Fabulous, please. Fear Word on So Fabulous. Tremor down in all groups, especially the melees.
Stun us in
4,
Fear Word.
Yeah, hopefully
2,
there you go. Sweet.
1.
DPS slowly but surely. And yep, just keep backing it up, kind of where most guilds tank it on the side of that staircase over there. Alright, perfect. And for Capernian, you can take it right here on like the bottom of that staircase. And then as you see what most people do, make sure your salvos off, casters back up.
4, 3,
yeah,
2,
there you go. I will MD
1.
you for this one. Just Searing Pain dots, not Shadowbolt. Because if you do it that way, you're going to have people catching you really quick. So start dragging her towards the back of that statue right now. So run towards the back of that. Ooh, okay. You're just a little too close then. That's fine. It's a decent spot for her to die. So Kalinthi, you will be healing dots during that phase. And
4,
dots, you can kind of be a little
3,
bit more over
2,
on the side, kind of like
1.
right there. But you want to make sure you do want to be a couple... I don't remember the exact range you need to be. Hunter's Feint, Hunter's Feint.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep, no one touch it. Just let him get in position. He's a really annoying ass fucking mob to move. Long X. Here, chill. Okay, there you go. Alright, so Prop Warrior, you're going to be on the staff. Bear's on Devastation. And the Prop Paladin's basically grabbing everything else.
Spot buffs on Long.
Resto Shamans are basically just chain healing off of SoFab. And bring Devastation out a little bit. Similar to how the Marshal was, you want it close enough for Seed, but not close enough to where War 1 hits people.
Yep.
And melee, make sure you guys are prioritizing the casting ones. Like that Frostbolt right there, the healer, the infuser. Like group 1 could be on the infuser, group 2 could be on the other one. Long X, you can Onk, but wait until we get into the other phase. Do you have your Onk up? You already used? Okay. We'll have Irit's battle res you then.
Yep.
Fuck, my pet died. Alright, range, you guys can switch to the longbow. Let the melee finish the other two. Alright, let's get that battle res out. Locks, get your mana back. Dots, make sure you don't have salve on.
Get your weapons.
And make sure if you're an Infinity Poker that you get your Infinity Blade.
Tremor Totem.
Where the fuck is the Infinity Blade? God damn it.
Group 2 has the
There it
staff
is.
buff.
If you use it, everybody in range should get it. So if we all stack up, real quick, we all get it. Healers, make sure you're getting the buff on the tanks right now.
Yep.
Remember, Capernian's out of position of it.
Yep. So back up a little bit, casters. I'll put a flare down. Kind of back here where I'm jumping. DPS, we're starting on Thaldra besides the melee. That is a really shitty fear. Health pot if you have it, guys. Proper run. Proper. Okay, who has this? Iris, how do you
Me.
have this?
I didn't touch her. I don't know. I'm moving. Dot's got it back.
Dots, like, drag it. Walk to the back of that wall. Walk to the back of that wall. Get that fucker out of there. Alright. Calente, make sure you're healing Dots. We're on Lord Sanguinar right now. Just make sure the bomb is not hitting the melee. Just, you can face it the other way if you need to.
Yeah.
Ucha, battle res proper. Range, yep, quick, nice. You guys are already on Capernian. Nice.
Yeah, I have no clue how I got aggro.
I don't know either. It doesn't look like you got misdirected, so just kinda said fuck you and went over there. Kick. Nice. Okay, there should be J Snaps and Irits basically fighting for threat. Get a fresh salve on Dots.
Watch out. Go to the flame strike.
Salve on Dots, group 4. Infinity Pokers poke. Dodge. Dodge. Capcom. Yep, I'm slowly fearing y'all. Iconic, make sure you're helping me with those. It's only really me and you in the ridge that can do it.
Range.
Oh, okay.
Stack up.
Dot Marsh group 4 needs a spot south. Warlocks. If you actually, Dots, your threat's perfectly fine.
I know we want last year.
Yeah, you guys can. Go ahead. That's my bad. Range
Watch
boost.
out.
Range to the side. Range to the side. Kill the egg. Switch to the egg melee.
Mind controls.
Good job on the egg.
Shepherd.
Kick. Nice. Infinity Blades. Poke. There's a couple on melee. Come on, Xenogard. Please don't dodge this.
Watch out. Flame
Oh,
strike
come
range.
on, Xenogard.
Pop the evasion, that's why. I'm probably fucked.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yep, switch the egg. Now, so you may want to use that at the
Yeah.
beginning of that. It's not like you're going to be hitting anything or tanking anything. Alright, everybody come back to the the stairs. Get a fresh staff buff. Congrats, I don't think the staff buff even matters anymore. Hunters off to the left, Warlocks off to the right.
Spread the mace buff.
Mages to the left. You're just spreading it out so all of it's not going to be hitting every single one of us. And then healers, you guys can kind of fan out to your sides too. We just don't want all of us clumped up there.
1.
Okay, kick. Nice. You can do a lot of damage with melee out. Watch out for that flame strike. Good pickup, so fab. Alright, do not be that guy that dies to fall damage. Kind of find your own little spot of the area and kind of get close to the fort. Okay, let's see. Anybody die? Nice. Kick. Good job, proper.
Hey, a willing
Bring
bite,
the-
it's on you.
If you get the phoenixes, try to get it out. Wanting to buy a skill if you can move to the back. That phoenix is on iconic feint. It's down with bouncy shocks. If you
Second
get
Phoenix
these
on cringed.
cringe, it's going straight through the melee. Careful. Melee, get out of that. Melee, just get out of that phoenix. Ignore the egg. Kill boss.
Flame strike in the middle.
Oh wow, this fucking melee hitbox is insane. Jesus. And good kill. Ain't nobody died. Rod of the Sun King, Sunhawk Light. That's not bad. I'd say that's good, decent loot. Nether Vortex. This is for 2 of them. Surprisingly, we got none off trash, which is
I thought we got 1 off trash near the start.
Nope, I laid that one early because I wanted to get the bidding for him done, so I didn't have to worry about it.
I'm guessing Rod's gonna be pretty good.
Any chance you guys want to clear this little hallway? Or are you guys all rearing to get out of here?
People probably just want to get out.
Especially with this trash.
I know it's really shitty, but that's just really bad luck for fucking vortexes.
Pre-bid 1,000 on the vortex, and we might do it.
Nah, now you're just fucking taking advantage of the man. Make sure you guys loot the boss if you guys need your vials. As he looks at it, since that would be people are doing it. So we got 400 gold. That's 200 per to break. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break. Go ahead and trade me. And let's get a port to Shat. We'll do the rest there. If I log out and log back in, does it get rid of the legendaries?
If you zone out,
You
yeah.
taking a port gets rid of them?
Oh, thank God. I did not want to have to go through my inventory and fucking delete all the mass clicks I did. Okay. We will do Rod of the Sun King first.
I'm like, I'll have that on my freaking druid.
Currently 2k to Nassau. So we got Sunhawk, wrong key.
What tier dropped?
Verdant Sphere. I do not know, I have to check. I have a
Defender
hero
hero.
chest and a defender chest. Damn, this would have been a good run for my warrior.
Shame.
Chest guard of the fallen hero and bundle. Oh God, what is going on with this fucking rod?
It's pretty good for Sham if you don't have blacksmithing, or if you have blacksmithing rather.
It's a girthy rod.
It's also pretty good if you get a siphon next phase. A siphon.
Congrats, Nassau
rod
in
is
5,
good.
4,
Till you get 2.
3, 2, 1. Congrats, Nassau.
Isn't Siphon 2.8?
It
It
is,
is.
because they're 2.8 and 2.7. Okay.
Well, can
There's a-
you? Is
there's
it
a main
enhanced
hand and-
this like both
You
of
still
those?
have to spam the macro and do all that other shit, but
There's a
better
main
than
hand
2.7
idle
and
drop
2.6.
that's 2.7 as well.
Congrats, Nassau. We will be doing. Where is this item?
that is true. There is the fist weapon off trash.
Sunhawk
Nigel?
leggings. Retro
Shaman
jammies?
Oh,
Funny enough, MSA doesn't seem too bad.
MSA.
To Nax weapon, because it's 2.8.
Oh.
Ugh.
Well, the Kazakh
Did I
mace.
pick up any resist gear? Nope. So all this just gets disenchanted. Nice.
Kazakh mace has haste proc on it.
Kazakh's 2.6 though, isn't it?
No, it's 2.
Currently 3k to Fonzie.
I think it's 2.6.
Looks
Nope.
like Cringe says pass. I don't see anyone else bidding on it, so we will close in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fonzie, come trade me. I'm just digging stuff in my bags.
Yeah, no, it's 2.8. You're right. That looks pretty good too.
Sunhawk leggings. 3k.
Look like shit, though.
Thank you. Next on the board is a Vanquish Defender. A solid 1k coming in for my rents. Ooh, proper dose out of nowhere.
Alright, 33k, it's all you.
Oh, Cap Clone. Coming in. Swooping in. Cap, you're almost getting close to your 4-piece. Is that going to be it right there for you if you get it?
Alright, going to the bathroom.
You got 4.2, 4.3. Who has added me on this pre-made disc? Oh, it's just add here's. $5,100 gold a cap. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is this your 4-piece cap? Not that one. This one. Okay. Oh, I didn't even notice I had this. Anybody want this fire cord of the Mingus? Probably just gonna be disenchanted, so. Okay, DE that. Vanquished Hero chest. $1K from Iconic. Jesus. What the fuck? Okay, that works. Going at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vanquish Hero.
Wait, what?
Yep, 10K gold for a chest.
I just came back from taking a very satisfying piss.
Absolute chunkus. Verdant Sphere. Really good next. Biz for casters, really good for physicals besides Furies. And really good next. Are you from like New York or New Jersey? I feel like everybody I know from that area says fucking John's.
John is a Philly thing, that's why.
Yeah. Oh, Flamehawk put her fucking Flame Tongue back in for another neck piece. Dude, we're at fucking 3,200 a split right now. What the fuck? I think this is gonna be the most for a SSC TK split without ashes. Holy shit.
We are 20 gold short of the red pie.
Oh, with the 6K neck, it's gonna be insane. Flame Tongue, congrats on your neck. Took you a few weeks to get it, but you got it.
I know, right?
God, I've never had so much gold in my inventory before. I just want to log out. Fuck.
You need somebody to hold some of that for you, bud?
I've ran into a few people that actually had to have other hosts hold gold because they had past gold cap, which is fucking insane. Alright, so that is the current DE, but there are also these 3 patterns. Increments of 10. So you got 37 Arcane Dust, 2 Void Crystals, 5 Greater Planers, and then 3 patterns. We're currently, or Jesus, $34.95.
I don't know if it's people coming back and just want to get their items. I had a 2.1K Kara payout the other day.
For what?
Someone paid 9K for dagger, for the caster dagger.
Oh, still.
And 3,500 for skulkers.
They could just farm honor for the caster shit.
They probably don't even know.
Dude, there's people that don't want to PvP. Like, it's insane.
So we got currently 200 gold to break for the bundle. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 200 gold for break, and here is your lovely disenchantments.
Jesus Christ, that payout.
And break, where I need to trade you your patterns. Okay, let me double check these numbers because these are some pretty fucking insane numbers.
Do we have no belt patterns drop at all?
No.
Can I just delete these cells?
No belt, no trash vortex.
I don't think you can delete them, but if you can, I think you can just move everything up.
Yeah, make it look a little less painful. I'm gonna paste this down here, just in case.
Just copy.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. There's normally a lot more nethers drop than that.
I do think that just fucked up this,
I deleted the bottom one. It's gonna take a second for it to re-update.
200k pot, let's go!
Dude, Jesus Christ. So the payout currently with... This is how much gold was spent in the run. No, that is 1 extra 0. So...
Pog?
So the split's gonna be 3,502 gold apiece. And let me do some math. 1% of 97300.
And while you do math, I'm gonna do math because this shit is crazy, dog.
So looks like it's gonna be. I'm gonna get the tanks first, real quick. Where the fuck you are? Tank split. Since you guys get an extra % out of my cut, you guys get 4.47.
Hey.
Remember a guy in Classic paid more than this for 1 item.
Fuck.
You look at 93k and you're like, wow. Some guy paid 120, right, for Gristle?
It was more than that. It was like 200 and...
No, it was, yeah. It was, no, like 190 something.
So Fab, take your trade. Thank you, tanks. Let me unmark you, Mr. Dots. I really hope I did not fuck up the math and put like an extra 0 in here and I end up with 0 gold in my inventory. Cause that's fucking nutty.
Nah, that was multiple 10k items.
Yeah. Okay, so like I said, the split is gonna be 3502. Let me copy. I will trade you and then drop the drop group. Xenoguard drop. Keller, I'm trading you. Go ahead and drop.
Thanks for the run, guys.
Nasso, thank you for coming. Go ahead and drop. What a run. Jay, make sure you go back and tell Xena about the fat stacks. I'm trying to fucking poach him.
I link logs for anybody that cares.
Thank you for coming, Iconic. Thank you for going big mode. At least one of your items dropped, not a single one I wanted dropped. That's
See you next week.
Thanks for the run.
Yep, y'all have a good one. So I need to remove Iconic. Goodbye, Proper. Mazir. Congrats on your trinket, by the way.
Thank you.
You kind of recovered it.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, if I knew the
It's
payout was
good
going to be that
recovery.
big, might have went harder.
Oh, it's too late now. It's already on me.
Oh, I know.
It's way too late.
Oh, yeah, you fucking equipped that shit faster than you could have said anything. For coming into this run with literally 603 gold on this character, pretty fucking nutty.
I haven't seen tier go for this much consistently ever.
Well, like I had a couple people say they had a lot of gold and I really wanted tier, so I was like, oh, okay. That makes okay, cool. Well, maybe they'll get like a couple 3 to 4K tier tokens.
Yeah, not expecting 10k.
I'm not over here expecting them to drop like literally their entire fucking gold stack on a fucking tier token.
People trying to get ready for Black Temple, man.
Hangzhou out. Oh, okay. Let me review this. Seed slot traded gold, Lozen traded gold, or on dots. Thank you, dots. Mr. Long. Kalinthi, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Mr. Ucha.
Thomas Heredia with eye contact.
Break, hopefully, well, not too many break here, just, should have been break I traded there. Yep, there we go. Thank you, break.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Fonse. I would love to see y'all again next week. Hopefully we can get some more people in that just want to buy tier quotation.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for coming. GG's.
This is proper dose. Thanks for the invite.
But came to really love him after watching all his lockdown streams. Sonny's on fire at the moment, he says, and this track is a great example of why he'll always be an Anjuna family favourite. Couldn't agree more, Marcus. Now let's see that finger.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
I'm on it.
Watch my back.
There's our future summer mix of Prelude from the 10 years of group therapy celebrations. You're listening to Group Therapy, the radio show. Coming up in the
On
last
it!
chunk, we have Garden State, Eli and Fur, and 2 tunes from this man. First up, Oliver Smith featuring Natalie Holmes.
Already there! On it! Protect our flanks! Taking heavy fire!
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
What's up, Jay?
Hi, Jay. Okay, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back.
Same.
So there's 2 10-mans going on for now?
Yeah, I think so. I feel like on defense with Neon, it's like I'd almost rather be pushing. I feel like just holding defense with her is kind of odd.
The Neon?
Yeah. But I feel like if I push, I'll just die solo and then ruin everything.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta believe in it.
I'm gonna end the stream for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out. Appreciate you guys,